Can't catch them hands.
Like,
Golly.
And this portion of our segment is brought to you by Yabba Dabba.
Yabba Dabba.
Isn't that diet weed?
Diet weed.
Oh my God.
Only friend.
Yabba Dabba.
You my only friend.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Where are you finding this commercial at?
Shit, you got that Yabba Dabba. I got that Purple Urkel. No.
Okay. Ooh, bars.
You ain't never
he
seen
did it.
Fake?
He did it.
Oh, canceled. He's canceled.
He's canceled.
Boom. Who's canceled?
Disclaimer. No.
We do not support any actions that King Jackson decides to portray on the podcast.
Oh, Lord.
No. Fuck it. I'll support it.
Oh,
we're doing it live.
I learned how to play Smells Like Teenage Spirit on my bass.
Congrats.
Learn how
making
to play,
progress.
Learn how to play Come As You Are, and I'll terribly sing along with you.
I'm not. I'm scared. You learn. You know hard.
He knows what?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We can do that. I can.
Wait, what?
That.
Oh, you smoking bass too?
As you were. As you were.
Oh my God, dude.
Who sing that song again?
I know where this is going. Don't say it.
I know. About to say. Yo, Toucan, appreciate the 15 viewer raid. My man, thank you.
My bass is literally the bass guitar from
At Toucan.
Yeah, I'm about to say he coming through.
Toucan. I love Toucan. I just met Toucan like not too long ago. He's with he's with Infinite Power Media and Suge Knight. Yeah, no, those are my partner homies, bro. I love them.
Yeah, I'm about to say I see space over there.
Not the real
I love them.
Oh my goodness, man.
They homies.
Did you just pull up the base?
Since this isn't a topic, before we get crack-a-lackin', I need to know if anybody knows about the authenticity of the rumors that William Dafoe is going to be the main bad guy of.
No, we're going to make that a topic. No, fuck that. We're making that a topic. I want to talk about it.
We need to. Let's get the show started.
Yeah, let's get the show started.
Do it.
Someone put Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. No, that's Suge. It's Suge Knight. I love her. Every time she freaking says that shit, I laugh. I giggle because
that shit is funny, dude.
She's a woman, and she does that Raid Shadow Legends. It's
Shadow Legends.
It's greatness. I freaking love it.
Wait, Suge Knight. We're not talking about Suge Knight from Death Row Records, right?
No, because only reason
that is fire.
No, wait, hold on.
Disclaimer.
The only reason why I call Sugar Lip Candy Suge Knight is because when she came to my stream one day, I was sitting up there like, "Hey yo, I feel like I'm flirting, and I didn't want daggone Infinite Power come through and be like, hey yo, bitch, like that's my girl. I ain't trying to fuck with you like that." So I thought I didn't want to do that shit. So I was like, nah, fuck it, I gotta call you something else. And so Suge Knight has been emerged from Sugar Lip. So I call her Suge Knight.
All right, well,
oh my God, she said I told him I would let him down easy.
Yeah,
I'm bro. Infinite Powers people are so fucking funny, dude.
Bro, they are funny as shit.
Bro, they're fucking funny, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, they're in the first part of this. The other 24-hour stream. My bad. I'm just gonna fucking sleep on stream. I don't give a fuck, bro.
Bro, you better not fucking sleep on.
I'm sleeping on stream.
Don't do that shit.
It's 24-hour stream, baby.
I mean, you sleep on stream. What are they gonna do? Just watch you sleep?
Oh, they're gonna do some TTS shit. They're gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna have my headphones in.
Oh no!
Yeah, medium
let's get
share.
it going.
It's gonna be fucking fire. But anyway, let's go ahead and get this podcast going. I know Retro has shit to do, so we can't hold him up that long per se.
So.
Listen to you fart. What is this about? What is this about, Scoop? Listen to you fart.
Ain't you supposed to do our intro and shit?
Okay. Y'all are getting feisty lately.
Hey, look, your motherfucking ass doing a 24-hour stream. You doing a 24-hour stream and you fucking up, man. Just do the damn intros.
Damn it, man.
Do the intros. I haven't even been here. I haven't even been in the group that damn long, and I know you do this shit on the regular, man. Ain't no stalling. Let's do this shit.
Okay. Anyway.
God damn.
Let's go ahead. Let's do it. Dang, you smoking on that diet weed over there. Anyway, to my bottom left. I love you, bro. I'm joking.
Purple.
No, he's smoking on that good shit. He don't smoke on that. Anyway, bottom left, producer of the show, co-host of the show. He writes the topics. He gets up on it. He smokes the meat. Retro EJ in the fucking bill.
I'm done.
Certified meat.
Certified meat smoker. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Listen.
Let's go.
I'm not a master. I am a master, but
You are
I'm
the meat smoker. That man over there smoking meat.
That man over there smoking meat again.
Smoking meat on the W, bro.
I'll smoke your meat for a cheeseburger.
Oh my!
Hey, no, but I really do like seriously like smoke grilled meats all the time. Follow me. You can check it out at retro_retro.
Clarification.
We do that shit at the end. What the fuck?
Hey, nah, because y'all talking about I smoke meat, so I need to let them know what type of meat I'm smoking, motherfucker.
So it's a fellow meat smoker.
Jesus Christ.
Bro, so, me Mexicano put Nikolai the meat beater. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Damn, the vision is ruined.
So Nikolai, are you a master baiter?
Master debater.
I don't do that anymore. I have.
Oh my god, I can't stand y'all.
Don't do that.
I don't do that. That's for peasants.
To the right of Retro EJ, we got. Oh my god. To the right of Retro EJ, I'm gonna ignore that.
What happened? I didn't see it.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you just play back the VOD later on. To the right of Retro EJ, we got that dude Scoob up in the fucking building. Shout out to that Scoob.
How you doing? How you feeling? What is popping? What is up, everybody?
Hey,
Player
he's
from the
getting
Himalayas.
a. And then to my left, we got King Jackson, who it just received the sonogram for his young child. Fucking dope.
Hey.
That's fucking dope, bro. We love y'all, man.
I'm
Like, it's
over
awesome.
there.
Thank you.
Congrats.
We are fucking hyped. Thank you.
Yeah,
guys.
dude, it's beautiful, man. It truly
Hell
is.
Satan.
Hail Satan. We'll do it. Hail Satan.
He says, I'm gonna hang out with Damien Darkblood up in this bitch. Who up there in the Hugh Hefner robe?
I was just saying that I was saying that for Jackson, not me, Hell Satan, but for Jackson.
It's all right. It's all right.
We mutually respect everybody's religious choices here, even if they are.
I love you.
Love you too, bro.
Chef Andy put, he goes by Daddy now.
Jackson was goody.
He goes
Show
by
the
Daddy
taco
Jackson.
meat. Show the taco meat.
Taco.
Show the chest. Show the chest. Oh damn! No,
Oh my god! He said,
there's the taco meat.
I don't have a lot, okay?
oh.
It's everywhere else.
And then,
Does the carpet match your drapes?
It does.
oh my!
He said yes. He said that shit.
Disclaimer.
No remorse.
We're
Disclaimer.
we're about to be as bad as those hot tub streamers, dude.
Might as well change the category, bro.
Yo, hey, I was gonna do a funny thing. Speaking of that, like I was gonna like put myself like in a hot tub, and I was gonna like Photoshop my face over a chick. I was just gonna do it like that.
Don't do that shit, bro.
That shit would have been funny.
So
I will get, I'll get banned for sure.
That's visually
get banned
offensive.
so quick.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh shit! And then I got I got DJ Bearcuts to the left of King Jackson. What is good? Second week in a fucking row. Let's go. You know, man. Hey, you remember that one part where you were like, "Baby, I'm coming." At the end of it.
That's how I ended up, doing a sonogram today.
I know, right?
But it was so funny because like he literally looked at the camera and like fucking dipped, bro. He dipped right out that bitch, bro. That shit was so funny. But let's go ahead and get started with the podcast. Retro, if you could let them know what the topic is.
So our first topic is gonna be Kraven the Hunter. Was cast with Aaron Taylor Johnson. This was Quicksilver in the Avengers Age of Ultron. And also we're gonna tip it off at the end of this with the Eternals trailer dropped in the Marvel universe as well. So how does everybody feel about this Marvel news recently?
You can go first. You got it.
And this is a Kraven the Hunter solo film, by the way.
Who to what?
Well, I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out. I would like to go first, but
Go ahead.
Sorry, I was shushing my dog, not you.
Right. No, it's cool. I'm trying to figure out what their motivation behind this one is because, like, I mean, Kraven
money.
Well, no, not. I mean, Kraven, as far as the character, is a great character, but I'm trying to figure out
what's the end game of it.
Their choice of actor, and why they're trying to play this like mind game as far as like the multiverse.
I hate it.
I don't get it.
Like I'm down for it. Like I'm gonna watch it like any fucking Marvel related thing, but I just don't understand why they keep like double casting people. Like I agree with you. I just think it's weird.
Yeah.
This isn't the first time it's happened. It's like
but even at that though, like you can have a Kraven solo film, but it's like he's one of those characters that like truly strongly depends on like Spider-Man and his storyline.
Right.
That's facts.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like you have to have him in Spider-Man or something.
Like if they could make a dark movie like they did with the Joker, but with Kraven's Last Hunt, that'd be fucking dope.
Well, people are thinking that Kraven's Last Hunt will be the movie, but it'll be Kraven versus like Venom or maybe Carnage in a sense, instead of Spider-Man. That way it could actually be as dark.
It doesn't make any sense to me. None of this shit makes sense to me. First of all, where the fuck is Morbius?
That's what I'm saying. Like, where's Morbius?
Where's Morbius? You know how many times they were talking about a fucking Morbius movie? They were talking about making a whole Morbius movie and shit like that, and that shit is non-existent now. Now all of a sudden they have
it's still coming, but it's like
it's still coming. I don't know where it is.
They haven't had any information about it. Like,
exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's non-existent. Like it's non-existent now. They were like they threw out Morbius, and then that was it. Like, where the fuck did it go? Secondly, as y'all were saying, I'm so sick and tired of them freaking doing a whole full fucking circle around actors and shit that's already been in fucking Marvel movies. Like I know that freaking he was Quicksilver and shit like that, wasn't he? He was Quicksilver.
He was Quicksilver.
Yeah, so it's like
okay, I was like, what the fuck happened to Jackson's camera? Like I just see it and it's like all warped and shit. Like it's dark. I was like, "What the fuck happened?" I looked down for 1 second.
Well.
Oh,
you were smoking meats? Hey, it'd be like that.
It'd be like that. Hey, I respect it.
Not those meats.
But yeah, I just don't understand
what?
The motivation. Like I said, the motivation behind Marvel doing. Like, I mean, give some new actors like. A chance, you know what I'm saying? Like, give some fresh blood. Like, I mean, I'm tired of seeing the same people being in the same roles. Like,
I understand where y'all are coming from, Jackson. I definitely want to hear from you because you're the biggest Marvel fan here. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate because I'm not disagreeing with y'all. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I feel like
you were gonna try that role.
That's me. That's not me. I'm not really. But
that's me.
But I'm saying, look at.
Bars.
Oh my god.
God. He's right.
He's right. He's right.
And what I do, you know.
But Aaron Taylor Johnson is like super ripped right now. If you have the last role, if y'all don't know, he was in Tenet, and he's the dude with the beard. Giles, I think is his name.
Yeah.
Dude, he's kind of made for that type of. Y'all can't be like he can't be another superhero. Before he was Quicksilver, he was fucking Kick-Ass in 2 movies. He was already a superhero.
Yeah.
Who's to say he can't be another superhero?
But I'm ready for some fresh blood, dude.
It's just
I'm still pissed about Kick-Ass 3 though. I wish
like Chris Evans being the fucking Human Torch, you know.
Yeah, he was the Human Torch. I mean, he was the.
We need some new talent up in this mug, bro. We need some new talent.
You know, I agree about like the whole new talent thing, but I mean, Retro is right. I mean, about like why can't he? You know, I mean, I get it. I just think that like there's like other people that can get casted. You know what I mean? Like I was talking to one of my coworkers. And I guess like if this movie would have came out earlier, I was like, you know, who would have made a really fucking dope Kraven the Hunter like during the Spider-Man like that we got with Tobey Maguire, fucking Antonio Banderas, man.
Yo,
that'd been dope as shit.
He would have killed that shit.
Did that man
during the Once Upon a Time of Mexico days, like the Desperado series?
He would have killed that shit. He would have killed that straight the fuck up.
Yeah, dude. Like that would have been a sick casting choice, but like now he's a little old, you know. I mean,
Right.
But
Yeah, that's
dude,
true.
Now
perfect
he's
casting
in
Yo,
exists.
he's like 60.
Yeah.
And boots.
In boots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do
Antonio.
you feel, Nikolai, about not only just that, the Eternals trailer that just came out recently?
Where were
Are you
you?
excited for it?
So my thing is, like, I actually really agree with you on that. Like, with Kraven really going to be like his character is very like invested in the Spider-Man story, I guess you could say, and like that's his shit. Like to go ahead and like trap him and like be the hunter like how he is. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a different dynamic that they're definitely gonna have to do in order to like make it a good movie.
Pull it off.
Yeah,
But
to
it's
make it a
like-
good movie.
I
Pull it
I
off for
agree.
sure.
I
Like-
think it's weird. However, they're gonna try to incorporate it, like what Retro was saying with like Kraven maybe teaming up with Venom.
They
and
need to
Venom.
do the Sinister Six
Like,
movie
but
first
it's,
before
They
it's
they
like,
need-
but,
yes.
it's like, but why though?
Hold on.
They need to.
I'm a
Question.
very big Sinister
Question.
Six fan, dude.
Question. Sinister Six, yes. But think
They have
about
to.
it. If they actually do Craven's last hunt, that dude, I'm not gonna spoil it, but we should know how that ends.
Right.
You're telling me Tom Hardy with Aaron Taylor Johnson in a well-directed film, even if it's not Spider-Man, fuck Tom Holland.
What the
No,
fuck?
he
Man,
said-
wait, hold up, man. We ain't talking about that shit no more, dog. We ain't talking about fucking Tom Holland, dog. We're not talking about Tom Holland. You are not gonna sit up here and shit on my man Tom Holland.
Get him, Scoob.
You
Get
are
him,
not
Scoob.
gonna shit on my-
Get him.
you rather
Attack.
Tom
Get
Tom
him.
Holland is a great.
He's off the leash. He's off the leash.
Nah, fuck
My boy
that, bro.
Scoob off the
Look,
leash.
Tom Holland or Tom
I'm with you,
Hardy?
Scoob.
Man, look, man, hold up, man. Look, and I've said this shit plenty of fucking times, all right? Retro, I love you, but shut the fuck up. And I'm telling you this right now, man. Tom Holland is the best motherfucking Spider-Man
Ooh, that
that's,
felt good.
that's
I'm
on
not
the motherfucking
talking-
map
I'm-
right now.
I'm not talking about Spider-Man. I'm
Whoa,
talking
whoa,
about
wait a minute
acting
there,
chops.
players. Wait a minute, players.
Acting chops.
Look,
Look, acting
You
chops
tripping.
wise. Look, I side with Retro on that one. Like Tom Hardy's an amazing actor, and
Yeah.
Tom Holland is a good actor. Like he's the best Spider-Man we've ever had. I know people have different
Tom
opinions
Hardy's
on that one,
definitely a better
but
actor.
Tom Hardy's definitely a better actor. and
He's
then-
gonna get
okay,
more.
I'll give you that. I'll
He's
give
gonna
you
get
that.
more tickets sold
Well-
than Tom Holland, and these are facts.
Well, like the last two movies, Tom Holland did like
fish.
Carrie,
Well-
and then what was the one with him being the Jesus-y type fellow? Like
The one on Netflix.
Devil,
But-
the
The one
devil
on
all the
Netflix.
time. The
Yeah,
devil all the
yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
But, like I didn't
He
even watch Carrie. But they
That
said
was good though.
people said it
Jack's
sucked.
just like, it's not really my particular type of movie.
That was a really great movie though.
They lied to me. They said the devil all the time,
Robert
and that was
Pattinson
not the
was great in
case.
It was all about Jesus.
Jesus this, Jesus that. What a crock of shit.
I ain't seen the devil not one time, man.
No, but dude,
This is
dude,
bullshit.
I understand where you're coming from. Like,
Man, hold on, man. Don't come back to me.
Hold on,
No,
hold on.
I'm
I'm
just
about to put a
saying,
poll. I'm about to put a
just saying,
poll up.
I'm not shitting on Tom Holland. I'm just saying I know what Hollywood is looking for, and Tom Holland is signed with
And that
Sony.
ain't what they're looking for.
The Kraven movie. I'm just saying the Kraven movie is specifically coming out under the Sony label.
Yeah.
Looking for,
Yes,
and
it's
Tom Holland is signed. It's gonna be
And that ain't what they're looking for.
It's gonna be
Oh,
Tom
my bad.
Hardy.
Sorry about that.
At the end of the day, it could be both. It could be both of them, but the main person is gonna be Tom Hardy.
All right,
So-
I'll give you that.
But
That
to be
raises the
fair,
question.
to Scoob, Spider-Man did make more money than Venom.
I mean,
Not true.
It is.
Spider-Man.
He said, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?"
One Spider-Man
Spider-Man
movie made $1 billion.
Spider-Man Far
What?
From Home.
That's one movie made $1 billion when all the other Spider-Man movies made $900 million, and Venom was one of them. So it's not really. Venom made $900 million.
Spider-Man Homecoming, even though it wasn't that great of a movie. But
I
It
mean,
made
hey.
900 million. It didn't
Hey.
make $1 billion.
Venom
the
wasn't
first
that-
$1 billion Spider-Man movie was Far From Home.
as a Venom fan and a Venomverse dude, like it's definitely has a lot of
Anything's
fucking
possible.
flaws. You know what I mean? But like I think that for what we got, also we're talking about Sinister Six though. It's like, are they going to spin it where it's like you, like Tom Hardy, you get to be our Spider-Man, and it's like then if he faces the Sinister Six, like
That's where I spin off. I want the real Sinister. I want Spider-Man to go get Sinister Six.
I need to see the Rhino. I need to see Doc Ock and his stupid
Yeah.
arm.
I need,
I
oh my
need to
god,
see
Yeah.
bro! I'm trying to see that motherfucker
That's
get
true.
beat up, bro. I'm
Scorpion
trying to
is that
see.
dude.
I'm trying
wanna
to see
see
that.
that.
Dude,
I want to see that
Scorpion-
version.
How
I'm trying to see him
Scorpion
fight
suit
back.
look?
Fight back.
I want to see the Scorpion suit. He's spitting some facts right now.
How would that shit
I low
look?
key want to see that shit
I
too.
want to see the Rhino how it was like at the end of the Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I want to see a
There's-
swole dude with a skin tight gray dumbass Rhino suit.
No,
That's what I want to
because-
see.
Well, if
You
would
can't.
would you rather Scorpion be a skin tight like actual suit, or would you rather Rhino be the actual skin tight suit?
I'm making
I
a poll
kinda
right
wanna
now.
No, 9 times out of 10, I think Rhino's gonna be fully CGI. I'm just being completely totally honest, because ain't nobody gonna be that big. There's nobody in the world that's that damn big as Rhino, because Rhino is motherfucking.
You saying The Rock can't pull it off?
The Rock?
Yo.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
It would be Braun
Hell
Strowman.
no.
It could be Braun Strowman.
Ooh,
Ooh. Hey, I
Rhino.
just had an idea. I had an
but
idea.
Braun Strowman's too tall.
I put a poll
got-
right now. I said
I
best
don't know, the
Spider-Man.
Rhino's huge.
Rhino's
Braun Strowman's like 6'8".
huge.
He's huge.
Oh,
He's like
okay.
6'5", 6'7". Like he's a
Okay,
big
okay.
motherfucker.
I don't know. I low key
was
want
gonna-
Brock Lesnar. I think WWE need to cut ties with freaking.
I think that's a good idea.
He wouldn't even have to. He wouldn't even have to. He wouldn't even have to do that many. Like he wouldn't even have to do that many lines. Like I don't even think he would.
I'm saying he really
I would
can't
think
act.
It would
Like,
be like 80% CGI, and then like
Which is-
fucking 20% him actually in a suit and fucking spitting some lines, whatever.
Which would be
but-
dope though, because like Brock
mean,
Lesnar's just a
Paul
dumb
Giamatti
hunk of
did it.
shit, anyways.
It would
Well,
have
I
been
was-
great if he wasn't as old Batista. He would have been great.
Brock
was
Lesnar's
reading,
a dumb hunk of
chat.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
he'll play the role perfectly. He doesn't even have to say any words. He just has to be like
What-
me, Brock, and then
What's
like,
up, Nikolai?
But yeah, like I was reading chat, dude, and like Nova put there. Don't get me wrong, Tom Hardy is good, but come on, Bane was a very failed character. Not to blame
That's
Tom
not, that
Hardy.
wasn't like
That's
his
not
fault,
true.
though. Like,
That's not
like
Tom.
That's not true.
Let's get this straight. I'm not trying to go in here. Tom Hardy, Bane has the most memorable quotes
Exactly.
from the Dark Knight trilogy at all.
Exactly.
People quote Bane more than anybody else.
He did have some good quotables.
That's the only reason why they talk about it is because they changed the voice so much in post, and nobody knew exactly how the voice was supposed to sound.
I don't know.
So-
Bane is so memorable that they decided to put like the same. They had somebody like try and do his voice on the fucking the Harley Quinn cartoon. That shit is
It's hilarious.
hilarious. If you have not seen that shit yet, watch that. That shit is funny.
Thank you.
I got
No, but I gotta you gotta give Tom Hardy his respect because Tom Hardy ruined his neck for y'all to be Bane, okay?
he did.
He did.
Forever swollen for y'all.
He did.
Yo, that neck fucking swole as
Yo,
shit,
I
man.
just connected some cool dots, which I should have connected a long time ago. So, what if at the end of Spider-Man: Homecoming, how they show Michael Keaton going to prison,
Fuck
and
Michael
he
Keaton.
meets Matt
Hey.
Gargan. What
Whoa,
they
whoa.
get together.
Michael Keaton don't deserve that.
Yeah, boy, that was very hostile. Michael Keaton's fucking amazing.
Sorry.
He's a
But
national
Disclaimer, disclaimer,
he's a
disclaimer.
national
I can
treasure.
apologize. I'm sorry.
But so, what if we get Matt Gargan, but he's built with Chitauri weaponry, and his like fucking like blaster tail is like made out of fucking Chitauri weapon, and he's
That'd
like,
be
it's like,
whoa. Hey,
I'd be fucking sick.
Kind of like how they did in
Okay, my man
Spider-Man
spitting.
2.
yeah, like a biomechanical suit. Like it's
Yeah, like how he made
greenish.
the yeah.
It's like spray paint. You know how like kind of like this is a shitty villain, but Whiplash from Iron Man 2, but they give him like some kind of armor that looks a little bit like that, but not
Right.
shitty. But
Can
with
I
the
ask you a
fucking tail and
question?
it's stuck to him. Huh.
What happened to Loki's staff? What if you take the actual tip of that part and put it
Oh,
as
shit,
Scorpion's
that would be
tail
dope.
that jabs?
That'd be fucking dope as hell.
Yeah, because they I think Shield still has his staff.
Yeah,
So
I think they
it'd be
do too.
Chitarian tech mixed with Asgardian tech.
Ooh, okay, I like this.
That would mean that his
Be dope as
weaponry
shit.
is unbreakable. Like it's not unbreakable, but it's
Not
fucking made out
unbreakable,
of.
Yeah.
Made out of
Basically.
Uru metal too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Spider-Man
Sort of like
had
vibranium.
vibranium in a sense
Fuck Michael
later
Keaton.
on.
Uru metal is better than.
It's like he
vibranium.
woke up
I
and
tell you
chose
that.
violence
is
against
true.
Michael Keaton.
That
Yeah,
is
man.
true. No, Uru is stronger because Uru
yeah.
Thanos broke Cap's shield in Endgame with Uru metal.
Yeah.
How do we get to Rhino? How do we pivot to Rhino? I just thought about that.
Because I said something about Rhino. Oh no,
We're
I
talking
didn't
about
say anything
Sinister
about
Six,
Rhino.
though.
We were talking about the Sinister Six.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. I was thinking about. I'm like, wait, where did this go from Kraven to Sinister Six to like focusing on Rhino's
So we
suit?
were saying that the Sinister Six movie should come first.
But who did we get as
Before-
Shocker?
We already had Shocker.
Yeah, did we
But
have
like-
already
We
have
have Jamie Foxx.
No, that's Electro.
That's a
Electro. I mean, that's Shocker. What's his name?
He was
Moira.
no.
No.
I don't even know.
He's the dude from
He said we ain't gonna
Soul
front.
Food. He's from Soul Food, I think.
I forgot his fucking name.
Oh yeah, yeah,
What's
yeah,
his
yeah,
name?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, but
Okay,
that,
I gotta Google that.
but that
Hey,
Shocker's
but no.
whack though.
But he is. But also, I would say that we don't have to have Shocker. We can have the Prowler, which is
Ooh.
a lead into Miles
Ooh.
Morales, which is Childish Gambino, Donald
Right.
Glover, who's already technically the Prowler in the MCU.
I'm about to say, so like, when's that gonna come? Like, I'm waiting for that.
Man, ain't nobody knows.
Woodbine. That's his name. Shit.
We're all gonna be fucking 40.
Shocker.
But he has been in the MCU in the first
Yeah.
Spider-Man. He already mentioned Miles in the universe.
Yeah, he did. Oh, it was on Spider-Man Home.
He's like, "Are you trying to intimidate me right now?"
Yeah, he was like, I got a nephew. He said, I got a nephew.
He was like,
Yeah, I got a
Make your
nephew out
voice
here in
deeper.
these streets, and I'm trying to protect him.
right.
That's why he was buying illegal weapons.
I think maybe he was buying them to buy them, but no, I'm joking. But
Damn.
I was joking. I
This
was
is
joking.
America.
This is America. I mean, I'm reading the chat. It said, I mean, if we want to talk about best Spider-Man movie, I will die on the Into the Spider-Verse hill. That
Yeah.
movie is the best
That's
Spider-Man.
Yeah, no, that's the best mother.
That's
That's
no-
the
no
best
question.
fucking
Nah, that
movie.
movie's fire.
The only
Great
Spider-Man
movie.
movie to win an Oscar. What do you mean?
Disclaimer,
It's
disclaimer,
fire.
disclaimer, disclaimer. I'm not advocating the use of drugs, but if y'all have ever tripped on shrooms and watched Into the Spider-Verse,
Oh man, that shit's fucking amazing.
it's literally the best thing, one of the best choices I've ever made in my life. You
can get shrooms
It's
still?
top tier. Top
And-
tier choices.
But like, dude, like I remember watching that, and like originally how they had designed that movie, like I'm sure y'all know, is like they wanted every frame of that movie to look like
Yeah,
a work
stop
of art
motion.
from a comic book. Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody was stop motion.
And dude, like watching that and like being in the state of mind I was in, I was like dissecting each layer of the fucking film, and I was like, this is fucking wild, and it was vibrant. Oh my god, fucking amazing.
I would love I just love that movie, and I can't wait for the second one. And I know I hate Spider-Man, but y'all gotta understand, I bawled in that movie.
Dude, I could when I did that
You
thing
see
that
the
I just talked
intensity
about,
in
I
his
cried
eyes
all
right
over
there?
again. I was just like, oh my god,
No,
they're just choking Miles on the rooftop.
I bawled because, like, you gotta understand, to see representation on the screen, like, no real. Okay,
What do you do?
You can say that all you want, but to be honest, like, you can hate something but love something at the same time.
I see.
That dude, like, legit. We don't have representation like that on screen at all.
These are facts. These are
closest
facts.
thing-
Hey, that's the reason why I looked at you funny, man. No, it's talk your talk. Talk your shit, King. Talk your shit.
Let's go.
But when
W.
you watch
We'll
that
call
movie-
him Wetro with a W.
I'm not trying to be, but the entire group of Spider-Man told him he couldn't do it, that Miles couldn't do it. He can't
even
do it.
the Spider Pig.
And then,
Yeah,
and then
dude, bro, Spider Pig a bitch, bro.
You
You
ain't
can't do
motherfucking
that.
lying. Fuck Spider Pig.
Hey man,
That boy-
leave John
that
Mulaney
boy-
alone.
that boy put on that suit and legit said, "What's up, danger?" and ran through the streets of New York. And at the beginning of the movie, he fell from the building and it said all the way down. But when he came up,
He's
he
like,
said,
"Woo."
"Woo." Oh, dude, I cried.
Also,
Isaiah asked me, "Dad, why are you crying?" I was like, "Because that is a superhero you deserve.
to end,
That's
He
it.
represents you."
cinema wise,
I can't wait to watch.
The closest we got was Tobey Maguire, and I said this last time. He's a shitty Spider-Man, but when it comes to being a fucking nerd and like doing laboratory shit, like he's
Killed
really
that shit.
portrayed in the comics.
Yeah, no, he killed that shit.
Killed that shit.
That's
said,
him.
Yes.
Kill that shit.
Hey, the best Aunt May was.
But dude, like seriously, like Miles is like fighting Kingpin, and like the universe is collapsing, and this is a young boy. He's like what, like 16, if that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
He's like, and he's punching the shit out of Kingpin, who's like a fucking beefcake. Like,
Yeah, he looks
they're
like he
just
could have
like-
been Rhino.
Yeah, dude.
You ain't lying.
Like,
He
That
looks like he
motherfucker
could
was
have been
huge.
Right,
Yeah,
that-
he was
that-
huge.
Square body and a circle.
round head. That shit was funny, but I think that we can. This would be a really nice segue into that Green Goblin topic that you were talking about.
the green snob on the noblin.
Oh my
Oh.
god, dude, that's
Gross.
Gross.
Talked
Dude,
about,
like William Dafoe is honestly the other than Into the Spider-Verse, I'm gonna move that out because it's animated. But out of like the MCU like cinema wise, the best Spider-Man villain we have ever had when it comes to
that's
like
facts.
acting. And then I gotta put Michael Keaton as 2 because dude, fucking Michael Keaton can act. He can fucking ball and act.
are we
I don't-
hearing unnecessary Michael
Dude,
Keaton hate?
Dude, look, you can't tell me that scene where he's sitting in the fucking car with Tom Holland and he's just like, well, hey.
hey, Spider-Man.
Like, I was like,
He hates
gonna-
Michael
he's-
Keaton.
yeah, like,
he has the same bloodlust you have for Tom Cruise.
I think the question about is like, why do
Oh
you
my
hate
God.
Michael Keaton so much?
Man,
it's the same
that.
bloodlust you have.
Fuck that Batman wanna be Dumbo jackass, Jack Frost head ass, punk ass, old ass.
You know what?
Motherfucker. Michael Keaton kiss my ass. Michael Keaton kiss my ass.
Bro, he's
He
Beetlejuice.
can.
Yo, Jackson, I'm gonna need you to go
Beetlejuice.
ahead. I'm
He
gonna need
should
you to
have
go ahead
stayed at
and
Beetlejuice.
get the demon water out. We need we
Don't
need to
tell
get him
me.
out of there.
Fuck that gung ho ass motherfucker. No, fuck him.
Dude, come on,
No.
Come on.
No.
You gotta
No.
get this demon out of him.
What did he do to you, man? What's wrong with
Come on,
Michael Keaton?
demons.
No.
Come on over.
Expound on that,
Yo, what's
brother.
up, Perp?
He fucked up Batman for me, man.
Wow, how?
Is it because he had nipples on his suit?
Well, no, he didn't have nipples. That was actually
that was
Who was that?
That was
Oh
George
yeah, George Clooney. Yeah, he had the nipples, bro.
George Clooney ruined
Yeah.
Batman for me.
George
I give
Clooney
you
was
that
a good
too.
Bruce Wayne. He wasn't a good Batman.
Correct.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Michael Keaton was a great Batman. He wasn't.
Here's a fucking killer.
Oh, I thought you kind of stopped right there. You're like, Michael Keaton. It sounded
I
like
said-
you were like about to keep going.
I'm saying
I was
Michael.
like-
I'm saying
like-
Michael Keaton wasn't a great Bruce Wayne, but he was a great Batman.
Oh, okay.
I still
Yeah.
think he would be great in a Batman Beyond movie as old Bruce. Like that's just
Yeah.
me.
Bro, why is it so hard to like play both roles, dude?
Because
Well,
you have to
I'm
learn how to.
people.
Yeah,
I
you
have
have
to
to
be
learn how
Tom
to
Holland.
play two.
Well, yeah, that's true. Because Tom Holland did do both.
He
Yeah,
did
that's true.
both.
He kills it both, bro.
How does he
He
do
kills
both?
it both.
Spider-Man.
Bro.
He's definitely Peter Parker. Like,
Oh,
Yeah,
most
100%.
definitely.
like he's definitely Peter Parker. He's definitely
That's
Spider-Man.
a difference. Y'all. No.
He's the only one that embodies both.
Spider-Man, Peter Parker and Spider-Man don't fucking change. They're the same fucking person. Batman is a completely different person from the mask to the Bruce Wayne.
All that changes. Okay,
You are smoking meat, dude.
Right,
Tom
right.
Holland, he does not motherfucking. He does not,
No.
bro. He does not. He kind of like he ups his game as far as sarcasticness when he's
Yes.
fucking Spider-Man,
Yes.
but he
Right.
doesn't fucking change. He doesn't fucking change at all. Like
That's
Tom
the-
Holland
that-
is the.
okay.
He
why
doesn't
I-
because freaking Spider-Man, like you said, Spider-Man is pretty much the same ordeal. He does not. Tom Holland does not change.
So that's not a hard role. It's the same person. You're just doing the same shit.
But to be
Like,
fair, why?
Didn't talk to motherfucking the dude
You
that
gotta-
did
you gotta be
fucking the
able to talk
Amazing
to
Spider-Man
Spider-Man shit,
and
though,
fucking
too.
Tobey Maguire, old punk ass. Talk to them because they fucked that shit up. They fucked up one and not the other. Cause fucking Tobey Maguire was a good ass Spider-Man, but he sucked as Peter Parker. We talked about this. We talked about this, man. We talked
I'm tired of this shit.
We said last time that he was a good Peter Parker, and he was a shit.
He was a good
Spider-Man.
Peter Parker, but he was a shit Spider-Man. And
Correct.
fuck, Andrew Garfield was a fucking sucky Peter Parker, but a good ass Spider-Man.
That's
Tom
also
Holland
correct.
was good at all of them.
That's
Tom
also
Holland was
correct.
good at both. That's
Tom,
bars.
it's facts. It's
Speaking
been.
of Sam Raimi,
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Change the subject.
Oh, disclaimer. He's changing the subject. Disclaimer.
People getting too hot about Spider-Man.
You know what's funny?
Facts about acting. But,
You know what's funny, dude?
we
Like,
gon-
it looks like y'all are both like looking at each other, like talking and shit. It's actually pretty funny.
we get mad
You
about
motherfucker!
You ain't
You
shit. You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
we get mad about facts on acting.
No, but in all seriousness, though, like before we switch subjects, I believe that Green Goblin, dude, like what's his name? I can't remember his name.
Green
William Dafoe.
Goblin, Willem Dafoe.
William
Dafoe.
Dafoe. There we go.
What do you
Honest
expect from
to
that man's
God.
Willem.
I'm not doing that. Anyway. But
Willem.
You give
in all
him his
fairness,
name.
dude, he's so fire, dude, and I really
respect
am
on his
excited
name.
to see. I'm really excited to see him come back. I just kind of wonder how they're gonna bring him back though, because he's dead. I mean, I get the time verse thing. Maybe they can make it work, but he'll appear older. Maybe they'll do some
He is
CGI
quote
type shit.
unquote dead.
What if like right before that nigga jump, or like he's sitting the pack at Peter? What if some like dimension somebody grabs him and he
Yeah.
gets pulled into the dimension?
That'd be
That'd
crazy.
be fire. That'd
Yeah,
be
like
fire.
Doctor Strange.
And then like instead the
Wanda.
jetpack like actually kills that that'd be wild.
That would be
What?
freaking crazy.
Wanda
Wait,
pulls him.
hold on. So Nova said there's no confirmation that he died. I thought he did
Yeah.
die.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
he
is that?
died. He died. The whole,
I thought yeah.
his jetpack was aimed at Peter. Peter jumped.
And it
He
stuck him.
and it stuck him in his chest. But right before he said that was my favorite line. He said, "I offered you friendship and you're spat in my face."
Bro, he was so cracked out on that role, bro. He was so
Dude,
cracked on that
it
role,
was
like in a
so
good way. In a
good.
good way. Like,
So good.
It was very good.
Bro,
I'm not
like the
even
way
gonna
he just
bullshit.
like bro, that's a prime example of someone switching from the main character, like who they are as a person, to like the villain, I guess you could say. Like that's a prime example of someone who's able to do that shit.
Oh,
That's
Willem
not- that-
Dafoe is hands down an amazing, like,
That's not
one
an
of
easy
the best
role.
actors.
No, it really ain't.
It's not an easy
Dude,
role.
but you got to look at a lot of Willem Dafoe's roles. He doesn't take easy roles at
He
all.
doesn't.
The Lighthouse was like, dude, like that was some wild shit. Like that was.
I think
that was-
I think the easiest thing he's done is when he did that Beyond Two Souls video game. I think that was
I didn't
more
get to play
easy than
that
anything. But he's still like, I loved his role in that video game. It was so you got to play that shit.
That was a
It's
dope
so
ass game.
fucking
Like-
cool. I love that game.
William
I got
Dafoe
it.
is the kind of dude that you want to sit in a room and just like walk up to him and be like, I just need to smoke a fatty with you and just talk about
Bro,
things. Like,
freaking,
tell
I
you
want to
wild
make
stories.
I low
Oh, you
key
got the
wanna make-
fatty.
I want to make Willem Dafoe my William DeFriend.
By William DeFriend.
My William
That was some
DeFriend.
fucking bars.
But I mean, like, what if you get drunk with him and he starts acting like he's in the lighthouse, like the movie?
And
Like,
tries to fuck you.
Hey, then we'll be drunk together. We'll be chilling.
hey, fuck it. Hey, it's the end of the night.
Fuck it. Yeah.
Yeah, what if he's like, what if he's going a little crazy at this time
Hey,
and he's
don't
like,
kink shame, Scoop.
I offered you friendship and you
Hey, you spat in my
You
face.
spat in
Me
my
and
face.
me, we're gonna have a hell of a time.
Hey, that's the one thing. That's the one thing I can't forgive. She was praying in her damn room. Who the fuck fixed half of that house? That house would not be. That house would not be there, and it was there in the second and third
Dude.
one. He ripped the whole fucking house, half the top house off, and that motherfucker
Hey.
was still standing.
Hey,
Uncle
them
Ben
roof-
built that motherfucker.
Them New York
Say
roofers were
it.
like,
bro,
Y'all stupid, bro.
bro, that's it. But bro, like he
Hey.
has so many quotables in that movie, dude. Like so many quotables.
I've
I'm a
always
man of
told
science myself.
I've always told people, I was like, Spider-Man could not survive in Dallas because there is just not shit to swing off of, but like 12
No, that's
fucking
facts.
buildings.
There you go.
They're building up.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
That's PS3. That's how old
Damn.
I think I got the wrong game because what I have is Beyond Two Holes.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me see real quick. I might have played that
Why
game.
you D. Jackson now? That's what.
He said I downloaded the wrong game.
But yeah, it has Willem Dafoe and
No, I played this
Ellen
game.
Page.
Ellen
I had
Page.
played this game.
Elliot Page.
Where was
Sorry.
what was he?
Elliot Page.
Oh, it was Elliot Page. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry.
So where was William Dafoe in this game?
Willem.
Willem.
Oh my
Hold on.
god.
Just say it with me. Willem.
He was a psychiatrist.
He doesn't have.
Oh,
an
he
A in
was a
his name.
psychiatrist. That's right.
Yes.
Oh.
When did she change on? Has her name always been Elliot?
His name.
Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Elliot just came.
You're gonna get us You're gonna get us
A year ago.
canceled.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Elliot came out a year
Disclaimer.
ago.
Disclaimer.
Well, thanks for coming on the podcast.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody. I really didn't know.
Yeah,
He's
he did.
learning. He
He
just
did
had.
change the beginning of the year.
He did.
That's right.
He did.
Yeah, it hasn't been a year yet.
When are they
Now,
gonna get R.
I remember
Kelly
that
on,
podcast.
What?
What?
Oh, did y'all hear that Bill Cosby was denied parole?
I did.
Oh shit.
He's not coming out.
He don't need to come out,
That
dude.
man ain't coming out.
The sweaters and the.
You canceled now.
Oh no! Wait a minute. This was a trap.
This was a trap.
He canceled his own damn self.
Yeah,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Paul Pierce number 2.
No,
oh man,
with the robe on.
With the robe,
robe
on.
on. For real though, I think that man.
I'm gonna need my lawyer.
Bro, he did a lot of stuff for comedy. He was never my particular favorite comedian or anything, personally.
Hold on. I know he did some wrong stuff.
I just didn't find him that funny. Like, that's just me.
Oh, the fucking phone.
Oh,
Wait a
it's a
minute.
personal opinion. What the fuck?
Man, he's a youngin', bro.
Ray, are you serious?
I didn't find him that funny, dude. I
don't
watched the Cosby Show.
It's not just the Cosby Show. Have you watched his stand-ups? Have you
His
watched
stand-ups are
But to be fair,
hilarious.
He
I-
made
Have you watched
Fat
Ghost
Albert
Dad? Have you
To
watched
be
Ghost
fair.
Dad? Oh
He
my
made
God.
Fat Albert with a pencil and a ruler. Get the fuck out of here. You are.
Okay, I will say
got
Fat,
him.
Fat
You got
Albert's
him.
funny. Fat Albert's funny though.
Man, see,
I'm
man,
gonna
he
say that.
changed that shit because we fucking mad as
No,
hell.
I
You
forgot
saw the
about
black
Fat
people in
Albert.
it. You saw the black people up there. We sit up and look at them funny as fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna get my
Disclaimer.
cookout.
shit.
Disclaimer.
You're gonna get my cookout card revoked.
Oh shit.
Okay. Okay, dude.
Who made
Nah,
it?
but in all seriousness, though, I didn't really care for like Bill Cosby. I understand what he did
Who
and
did
everything,
that?
and I understand the comedy. It's just not my cup of tea per se.
But I mean, if you just watch the Cosby Show, I get it because that's family sitcom. But if you
Yeah.
actually watched Bill Cosby Unleashed, he's a
Watch
different
Leonard.
person.
Watch Leonard Part 6.
A lot of people say that about him when he's unleashed.
Oh, for real.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my
Oh,
god! Drop the
shit.
mic! Drop the
He
mic!
went there. He went there.
Bill
went
Cosby, real unleashed. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit, he really
He
went.
there.
Look, he
Wait.
eating too.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! I see him eating the pudding. No.
God damn.
Nah,
He went
real,
there.
shit, real shit. Like, I understand. Like, he's a bad man and did what he
A
did.
bad man.
He a bad man.
Man, but I wish that he never ruined Fat Albert because, man, I
No,
wish
Fat
I could
Albert's
tell
funny.
my kids.
Well, you
I
still
really
can.
wish.
I'm
You
one of those
can't-
people-
You can't even buy that shit anywhere. What the fuck
Oh,
you mean?
man.
You can't? He's
No.
that canceled?
Uh-uh.
Wow, I didn't know. That's
They
Fat
wild.
Albert
said
got
he
canceled?
raped over 60 women. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, bro.
Nah,
even if
he-
you were to
nah,
be
he is
like,
stupid canceled.
yeah, like even
Disclaimer,
if you were
we-
to,
We're not trying to promote or say anything like fuck
Disclaimer,
that.
disclaimer.
This is not the Bill Cosby hype train. This is just us discussing things.
Fat
that are fun.
Albert and his art. You can separate
Yeah.
the artist from the art.
yeah, bro. I don't. That's what I was about to say. Like, you can separate the art from the artist, dude. Like, people are like, oh, you can't really do that. Like, you still think of the person. I'm like, bro, come on, man. We would miss out on so many, like, so much good music, so much good art in general. Like,
No,
We can
fuck that.
separate it.
I still can't look at God. I can't listen to R. Kelly for shit. I'm sorry. I can't do that shit.
It is hard.
Yeah,
it's hard shit.
okay, that one's a little different. That one's a little different.
A little.
But it's different because
I was talking about, no, never mind. I'll get real canceled.
It's hard. It's hard because he's not as ingrained. He is kinda, but he's not as ingrained as certain people in the culture. Yeah. It's hard.
Bro,
to say
you're muted,
that.
Jackson.
That man was on SNL. He was definitely ingrained in the culture. Like,
No, not as like Michael Jackson. And I'm not, disclaimer. I'm not accusations.
Disclaimer.
I can no longer listen to the remix of Ignition because now I don't know what was happening in that kitchen.
Oh, Scoob is out of the show. And thank you, Jackson.
He understands. He understands.
He knows. This is just how it be.
It really do. It do be like that.
Hey, guess who else is in the kitchen? Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. My man really segued
that.
He really segued that. Damn.
I tried to change that a long time ago, and now he gets the props. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, hey, I ain't gonna front. That was a good segue, dude.
No, when we were on Spider-Man, from Sam Raimi directed Spider-Man.
That's true.
But
that was actually a better one. But
haters gonna hate, haters gonna hate.
But the next
Boss
Evil Dead movie is coming, and it is gonna be produced by Sam Raimi and his brother Bruce Raimi. Now here's the thing. Bruce Campbell himself will not be showing up within the Evil Dead. Also, it will not be taking place in a cabin in the woods. It'll be taking place in the middle of a city, and it's automatically going to HBO Max.
Okay.
Bruce Campbell old as shit. Like, I love that man, but he old as shit.
Yeah. That's true.
It doesn't matter. What do you mean?
No, I mean like
all the running and shit,
and like doing the things.
He did Ash versus Evil Dead not even 2 years ago. What are y'all talking about?
Right.
Hey, a lot can change in 2 years.
No, but even a lot of actors that have been in their horror films for so long still come out and do them. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I'm waiting on them to finally come out with the Freddy versus Jason versus.
That man is 60. That man is 62 years old.
Bruce Campbell's still funny as shit though.
It's true.
What? Okay, but watch Bruce Campbell show up in the next Doctor Strange. You gonna say he too old for that?
Oh, I forgot to tell y'all that it was voted on the poll that Tom Holland was the best Spider-Man.
He is.
Yeah, I just wanted to put that out there.
Thank you, guys.
No problem.
He is the best Spider-Man. I didn't disagree and say he wasn't.
Oh no, but we can go back to what we were talking about. My bad. I just wanted to let y'all know.
Nah, yeah. But I just want to know how do y'all feel about, like, will it look? I don't know how it feels about demons attacking a high rise in like a busy city. The Deadites attacking people in the cabin in the woods is more scary. How do y'all feel about it attacking a whole city? It feels a little cheesy with CGI to me.
That is true. I feel like they're really doing the most as far as having them attack the whole city. I think they just need to keep it light. But it's going straight to HBO Max. So what the fuck do you expect? To be honest with you.
Yeah. But everything that's gone directed to HBO Max.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it anyway.
HBO Max kind of strong right now.
They are.
They've been pulling some weight, man. They got some really funny shit that's going on. I'm not a big DC fan, but I do love I love the cartoon movies. Like, all them shits are fucking dope, and all of them are on HBO Max. So they've been pulling some weight. I really dig it.
Let me tell you, man.
I haven't seen that Friends reunion shit. So
we aren't going to.
I don't plan to talk about it anyway.
You gotta check out that damn Michael Che show. Really good.
I love Michael Che. I love Michael Che, dude.
That was
hilarious.
DJ Berica showed me an episode of that. That show's
hilarious.
I'm gonna have to check that shit out.
Also,
I've been seeing it on HBO Max. I've been wanting to see it, but yeah, I gotta check that shit out.
I just checked it out one day. I was like, let me check it out. Michael Che's pretty. I was like, I couldn't stop watching.
Yeah, because I seen Michael. I seen
26
Michael Shea on. I seen one of Michael Shea's specials on Netflix. That dude's funny as fuck.
His stand up is hilarious.
He said all of after DJ Bearcut showed me the episode, I went and like saw an interview, and he said all of the skits that he does in his show are skits that he like put in at SNL, and they were like, "This is too dark for us." And
Right.
they created a show on HBO.
That's
Oh my
amazing.
god, it's hilarious. And
That's
Lauren
actually
Michaels is
pretty
producing
funny.
it too, so it's even better.
Hey, so I was gonna say, remember how I told you I was gonna take that L for you guys because I'm a white guy, and I watched the fucking Friends reunion.
How was it?
It was just literally all these old people sitting on a couch and people asking me questions and then walking around the set being like, "Oh yeah, this was cool."
I
I mean, isn't that kind of what it was?
Like, I'm gonna tell you
Loki?
this though, man. Jennifer Aniston's still fine as fuck. I don't give a fuck. She
Bro,
fine
she
as
was
hell.
she's looking old as hell though.
Is she?
Bro, she's looking old.
Oh
know,
shit! I gotta.
not everybody
catch a glimpse
ages
of that
well.
shit.
But also, I was gonna say about the whole reunion, there was one thing that was really cool about it, and it was they had basically talked about how many countries it had been televised to, and like basically like every country had found voiceovers for it, like Uganda, India, like all these, like all around China, like all around the world, and people were talking about like
He did that so like
That shit was smooth.
it was smooth, bro. Like he did China. Anyway,
so that they were talking about how it made an impact on their life, and they're like these the people from other countries are like, English wasn't my first language. Like I watched this and it got me confidence, like to go talk to chicks, and stuff like that. And like people were, people in Uganda going, "How you doing?" Like,
I get it, but it's not that funny.
it's not. But they were
It's
talking
not.
people were like, I had no friends and I had no this, and like I was super depressed, and like watching this show like in the background like really brought happiness and joy and like saved my life type shit. And I was like,
And I'm
I
glad
get
shows
it.
can
Oh,
do
no,
that.
that's dope, dude.
Yeah,
That's
no, he's a
dope. That
fan.
is dope. That's
So regardless of
It's
like
not that funny because Americans are.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
honestly,
I watched it, dude. I watched like what was it? It was like the funniest of some person on there. I can't remember. Man, I laughed at the very end of the video, and I was like, damn, that wasn't even worth it. It was like a 10-minute video. I did it on stream. I was like, I don't think this show is fucking funny. And then I put up that 70s show, fucking
Bro.
dying.
Yeah.
Fucking
Bro,
dying.
That is my shit, bro.
That's
I
It's
love that
so
70s show.
fire, dude. So fire.
Y'all think all this is my shit? That's my shit.
Yeah.
That 70 show is my shit. That's funny as fuck. I love that shit.
That
that's
is
the
my
move.
shit.
That's
Laura
the move.
Prepon is fine as fuck too. I don't even give a fuck. I don't care. She fine. I don't care.
I would say not only that 70s show, I'm gonna say that 70s show is actually equally tied, but it is the same network and same technically sister show.
Yeah,
That's wild.
Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that. Cause that,
Yeah,
yeah, Malcolm in the Middle is dope.
Malcolm Mill's fire, dude.
I
Like
fucks with it. I fucks with it.
They're both
Nova
they're
put
same
on there.
station. They came on around this. It's one. Malcolm came on
First and
before the
70 show.
70 show.
So
So
Yeah, I was reading chat, man, and I believe that's pretty accurate. Nova said it, so it's not funny, but it did do a major impact on the world. And
Right.
as sitcoms, it sets the standard. I mean, it's pretty low standard, but I get you.
Even though they robbed it.
Hey, Space Lemon, thank you for coming by. I appreciate you, man.
Thank
you so much,
you.
Space. It's awesome, dude. But yeah, like, where'd Jackson go?
he dipped.
He
was
dipped
like,
the fuck
I
out.
watched the Friends reunion and left.
but I do want to hear what everybody thinks. I haven't listened to it yet.
True, Nova, true.
But I don't know. DJ Barricuz and also Mr. Capone. Have y'all heard the new DMX postmortem album that actually dropped today? They actually performed a song with Swiss Beats online, I believe, the night before. Swiss Beats and Snoop Dogg, but there is a full Exodus postmortem album of DMX out.
I have checked it out. Then I haven't.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I didn't even. I didn't.
It actually
even know.
came out today. Like, yeah, so.
Go add it to my Apple Music playlist.
Yeah, I'm about to freaking add that to my Spotify. Like right now.
I did listen to one song, and it was something with Benny the Butcher, Conway the Machine, and somebody else. Yeah, the man, like you listen to DMX, bro. He sounded like, I didn't know anybody could get any angrier when you're younger, but like he had that old man anger, bro. I was like, damn, this motherfucker going in. But it was overall a pretty decent track, I would say. Like it was pretty good. You know, like it's a nice little introduction, you know, to the album, I guess you could say. It's not an intro song per se, but it is like a teaser track they put out there. So like with DMX, man, he was so legendary, man, and it's like it's good that we're getting like a nicely put together album. From what I've seen, the features are fucking fire. The features are dope, man. It has production with Swizz Beats too.
I got something weird to tell y'all. So like yesterday, I had a dream about DMX.
I don't know.
So basically,
I don't know why, bro, but I thought you were gonna be like, I had a dream. I almost summoned DMX.
Bro, that would be some shit.
That'd be dope.
This dream, like DMX was trying to like break into my house and like kidnap my wife, and this other person was too, and it was a white guy. So don't try to put that shit on me. And he kept trying to break into my house, and this other dude that was like a guy that was like a weird actor from SNL, like a really derpy looking dude. I can't remember who it was, but like they were trying to break into my house and like steal my wife, and like I was just collecting guns like all over the city, and I had like magnums and like pistols, and I was like just shooting these fools, and they just would not die.
It's like
damn John Wick.
Bro,
He's like, he get in the door,
like,
bro.
Correction. He said, DMX, you fuck my wife. He's like, I ain't fuck your wife.
Bro. And then that morning, out of nowhere that morning, Stop Being Greedy was like the third song that came up on my playlist, and I'm like, this is some suspect shit right now. He's trying to reach me beyond the grave.
Well, I can see DMX
is like, I'm Tyrone. He's like, yo, I'm DMX, and I'm here to fuck your wife. Long dick style.
Bro, imagine DMX just hitting his door, and you just hear, suck my
yo, open the door.
Right. Like, wait a minute. Hold on, man.
Oh, shit.
I'm looking through the peephole, like, wait a minute.
Hey, yo.
Now they do say real shit, but Swizz Beats is on the album, but also we have Swizz Beats coming up versus Timberland with the verses. Again, it is a rematch.
It is honestly, a rematch. Who won the first time?
I believe Swizz won the first time.
Bro, why?
Yeah, facts. Tim needs to win. That's why it's a rematch.
Timberland is ridiculous. I mean, but Swizz is like, I mean,
it's like really two god tier.
Timberland, like, I don't know. It's just
it's a different vibe too.
Yeah, me being a producer, like, I mean, Swizz is, you know, he always had those East Coast hits that's like, you know, and then he had some hits like, you know, where T.I. he had to bring him out.
Yeah.
I mean, he had Lil Wayne, you know, but he had a lot of them. Timberland, he had like hits. Like, I don't understand what people.
Yeah, like Timberland,
everybody.
Freaking Swizz Beats had. I ain't gonna lie, Swizz Beats had that hype music. Like he always had the hype music. I mean, like him and Lil Wayne are like this. You know what I mean? But like Timbo. I mean, like, see, a lot of folks don't fucking understand. Like Timbo used to rap. Like Timbo used to rap. Him and Magoo. Yeah. Oh my god! Like that was.
They had an album together.
Yeah, they had a whole album together. Like freaking Timberland was that dude, man. And so like a lot of people need to put respect on Timbo's name because at the end of the day, man, this dude was making hits after hits after hits. He had fucking put so many people on the fucking map. Brandy, goddamn Missy Elliott. Missy like Elliott. That's the main one.
That's the main one right there.
The main one.
They were a team, bro.
Yeah, Aaliyah, fucking bro. Aaliyah, fucking Missy Elliott, daggone JoJo. He's done a lot of shit for JoJo too. Fucking Timberland is that dude, and so like
he brought Justin Timberlake back.
Bro,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
I was
you
about to
brought
say,
sexy back.
at least once a year, I get AO technology stuck in my head.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
Can I also
Timberland is
say
that dude, man.
he the reason why everybody like Step Up also.
Well, of course.
These are motherfucking facts, bro. These are motherfucking facts, straight facts. Goddamn, that's why I have a lot of fucking tracks from goddamn
Man's
You Got
Cool.
Served stuck in my motherfucking head.
Right.
What was that dude?
Fat Man School. Cripple Clan. Fat Man School.
Like, that's that shit. That's that shit.
He said, you suckers just got served.
You know what I'm saying? Like Timberland was that dude, man.
Yo, I went to the
Timberland
movies.
was that dude.
I went to the theaters in New York and watched that movie, bro. I was like, oh my god.
Oh my
That's
god!
how-
I just
Man.
read chat, dude. Nova put hell. Swiss's wife wouldn't be who she was if it wasn't for Timberland.
That's not true. That's not true.
Alicia Keys is
That's not
fire,
true.
bro.
Alicia
But
Keys
that shit
way
was
funny
funny.
before him.
But that shit was funny.
That's true. That's not true.
Bruh.
Alicia Keys was way fired before him.
Yeah, that's facts. But that shit is funny though. That shit was funny.
That's funny as fuck.
Alicia made it off a keyboard by her damn self. Let's give her some respect.
Oh,
No,
my
she
God.
was good.
Yeah,
She was real good, talented.
She married Swiss way after they fame and you know shit like that. But
Yeah, like
that is still a funny joke. But
That's
that is funny. That's funny as fuck.
we gotta give the queen her respect, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah,
You know
these are
what I'm
facts
saying?
though.
It's odd that Swiss Beats calls himself Swiss Beats and he's not Swiss.
Actually, I don't know
Shut
why.
the fuck up. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Shit just popped into my head out of nowhere. I was just like, wait a minute.
Why is his name Swiss Beats? Like, does
Is
anybody
it like
know?
Swiss cheese? Is this the
It's,
thing?
Oh
no, it's Swizz. It's like SWIZZ.
Swizz.
Yeah, so it's like a nickname, I guess.
Well,
nickname.
Switzerland ain't a place either.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll behave. I'm sorry.
I'm about to cuss.
I'm about to spaz.
I feel a hate crime coming on.
No.
Disclaimer: I did not say that. I did not say that. Oh my god! Disclaimer.
Holy God.
Shout out to Kevin Smith. Shout out to Kevin Smith.
Oh my god!
Shout out to Kevin Smith. If you know Kevin Smith, you know what I mean.
Yeah, that is.
If you know, you know. Brother,
But
that shit was funny.
I do have a question before I go for the evening for everybody.
No.
We do have a new segment we're going to start trying. And
Okay.
Nikolai, I'm going to start it out with, today. We've had a lot of movie stuff today, but I do want to talk a little gamer talk.
Hey.
Let's get it.
So the new segment is called Retro Question of the Week. So we're going to take it old school. What is the first video console that you guys have ever had? And what is your favorite game that you played on that console? And we'll start with Scoob.
Didn't you say you were gonna start it out with me? What the fuck?
Yo, what the fuck?
Okay, so
No, you're good.
my first console was an Atari.
Hey.
My first console was an Atari. It was made in '72, but like, my parents, shit, I don't fucking remember. I just remember it was an Atari. I just remember it was an Atari. But
Did you get it from your grandma?
No, I didn't get it from my
Because
grandma.
I know she was in Japan. With the
She was
swords
in
and
Japan.
shit.
Yeah.
With the swords and shit.
She was in Okinawa City, but no, I didn't get it from my grandma. Like my mom ended up buying the shit, and she thought that it would be better for me because it was just nothing but a just a joystick. Like that was it. And I don't know. I didn't break it. Like I didn't break it. So that was good enough for me, I guess. Whatever.
Your grandma's over here like slicing people's heads off.
No,
I need to get this
my-
console for my grandson.
I'm fucking done.
Oh shit!
Being killed folks for this console. Anyway, my first game was Stunt Cycle.
Okay.
It was Stunt Cycle. It was fucking horrible, but I had such a great time with Stunt Cycle. It was dope. So that was my first game.
That's funny.
Yeah, I had an Atari as well.
Yeah.
An Atari 2600
Oh shit.
football. It was the wood grain joint.
Oh, that sounds fire.
Aki
It
made
had
showing.
switches and everything. So
What were you saying, Jackson?
But Akeem's age is showing.
fuck you.
Bro,
I was born in 1982. The same year as
my
Nintendo.
God.
The same year as Nintendo.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Nintendo old as fuck.
Fuck
I'm
you.
joking. No, but in a very serious note, though, like, man, actually, Jackson, you go first. I actually want to know what your console is.
So the very first console. Okay, so I was gifted. Sorry. An
A
SNES.
Ouija board.
See, sometimes playing
that
that SNES be making you want to work, like, you know, summon the devil sometimes, you know.
Right.
But that was like the first console I was gifted. I just like someone had given it to me, and it just didn't really work the way it was supposed to. But the first console I was like given by my family was a Nintendo 64,
Hey.
and
I fucks with it.
Yeah.
my
Um,
first game that I played. Well, I had 3 first games because I got it for Christmas. It was kind of like that dude Scoob. I got Excite Bike 64,
Yeah.
and that was it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good.
Wave race.
That Ridge Racer, I believe, or
Yes.
Ridge Racer and Smash Bros. And that's why nobody can see me in
Oh,
that
that's
game on
fire.
64.
Oh man, Smash Bros. 64 is dope.
I love that shit.
There ain't nobody that can see me on Smash Bros. 64 on that console only.
On that one.
You got to beat me
I
in
was
that
gonna
console.
say, see me on Melee on the.
Hey, when I was like last year, when Kat and I went to the video game museum, there was a 12-year-old kid that was like playing in this dungeon in the Frisco Video Game Museum, and it was myself, DJ, and Kat, and we walked in there, and I'm like, and then like DJ and Kat, and I was like, yeah, this will be fun. And this little 12-year-old starts being like, Kirby sucks, da 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 da, and starts talking shit, and I'm like,
Well, he ain't lying.
he's like the best character.
I'm joking.
I was like best character in the game easily. So,
Yeah.
so I looked at that kid and I was like, bet, and I proceeded to whoop his ass and everybody else in that room and walk out with first.
Kirby and
Okay.
Link.
Man, you might as well just punch that little kid at that point.
Hey, I've been
Kirby
playing
was
Smash Brothers. I was playing that Smash Brothers game before he
No,
was a
joking.
sperm. I don't want to hear it.
Kirby was in that motherfucker smoking meat. I ain't letting this go, Retro. I ain't letting this go, bro.
That
I'm
shit
sorry.
funny as fuck, dude.
I got
that
nothing
shit
but
is
love
funny.
for you. I ain't letting that shit go, meat smoker.
Hey, it's all good. You're just
That-
mad because you can't have any.
He like,
I am a little
Damn.
mad.
hey,
I am mad too, dude.
I'm a little mad.
I'm about to
Hey,
drive
I'm
over.
I'm gonna see you at the photo shoot though.
hey, that
Yeah, I
round-
need that meat. I need that meat ready.
Elijah
Yeah.
said, Elijah said, I'm
beat me.
cooking that round steak.
What's your
Oh, shit
favorite?
up.
What's your favorite console?
My favorite console?
Well, anybody's of all time.
Oh wait, hold on. What's Nick's? What was Nick's first?
Yeah,
Well,
console?
wait,
They never did say that.
Retro didn't even tell his.
Yeah, no, Retro was like, what's your first video game? And it dipped.
Yeah, he really did. He really dipped out.
My little brother and my kids just showed up. I was just trying to say hello.
Oh,
That's
you
why
good,
I gotta.
man. I'm
That's
just,
why I gotta
I'm just
dip out
fucking
here
with you, bro.
soon.
Yeah.
But Mr. Capone, what is your very first console?
No,
and
we
games
asked
that love?
you. We asked you.
You about to dip. We want to know.
This is Retro's corner.
Oh my god.
Now we're cornering retro, so tell us.
I would say.
Bars.
Well, I mean, I've been around a lot of consoles, and I've had a lot in my life. I can't really remember my first, but I'd say my favorite is the PS2 because I have a lot of memories on the PS2.
PS2.
PS2's fire.
Man, what is the name of that game? I always forget, but it was so
Crackdown.
What was it about?
Crackdown.
It was like, it was like these 4 characters you could choose from. And you're trying to, It's kind of like the movie Raid. You're trying to get through all these like cops and
Raid
guys.
Shadow Legends.
The Warriors.
Raid Shadow Legends.
You would have to like punch the like soda machine to get sodas out to gain more
Streets
energy.
of Rage.
Nah, man.
What was it?
I'll have
What
to-
was it?
I can't remember the name of the
It does sound
game.
like some Streets of Rage
Yeah,
type shit
Final
though.
It does low key.
Was it Duke Nukem?
It was it like 3D or like what?
It was 3D.
Duke Nukem. Is that
No, it wasn't.
Duke Nukem is a
He
Hey.
sounded so confident though.
bro? Because like
it's
you have to,
Nukem, it's
you could
Nukem.
punch soda machines in Duke Nukem, and you would get sodas out.
Was it made by Square Enix?
And I'm gonna figure it out, and I'm gonna have to tell y'all because that game went hard as fuck, and I could never beat that game. But
Was there-
me and my cousins always fucking played it.
That low
Strippers and Pigmen?
key like gives me like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time vibes.
Ooh.
Right.
It wasn't Teenage Mutant Turtles.
Simpsons,
I know,
the Simpsons
I know it
arcade.
wasn't, but it resembles
arcade,
that a little
though.
bit.
The Simpsons
Yeah.
arcade. Yeah,
That's a highly underrated game.
Rampage?
Yeah,
Is that what it is? Rampage?
Same.
No,
No,
I don't
Rampage
think
is
so.
with the
It's
Yo,
with the giant monsters.
Rampage went hard as fuck
Dude,
though.
like
I
low-key,
love
the,
Rampage.
the Simpsons.
Rampage was
The
fire.
Simpsons game when I was a kid went hard.
Oh
Like,
my god!
Bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
Simpsons arcade.
yes.
Simpsons arcade was sick. I would be at like Westlake, the skating rink, and I'd just be skating, and I'd be like, "Yo, fuck this," and be playing the Simpsons game
Right.
like all fucking.
That was
But
that
I
shit.
will-
That and that fucking X-Men game too.
Man,
That,
oh
was-
my God.
that shit was.
That
I
hoe
love
went
that
hard.
shit.
What,
Yeah,
is,
that
that,
went hard.
is that one X-Men Days of Future Past also?
Yeah. They said, America needs your help.
But I will give y'all a game that I remember playing the most before I go. Is Amplitude. I love the shit out of Amplitude.
No.
Yeah, I ain't heard of that one.
Yeah.
What is that? Let me see.
I've never heard of that.
It's like
It's Guitar Hero before Guitar Hero.
Oh, okay. Then I don't need to hear it. Oh, okay. I'm about to say I don't need to
I
see
know what
it
you're
then.
talking about.
yeah, you
bro.
had to match up like
No,
the guitar
I know.
notes and everything.
I know.
That shit was dope. Yeah,
Bro,
Now look at you.
I
You
played
got
that
you,
shit
you got your
before.
own bass now. Look at you.
There's a song called
Baseline.
there was a song called like Red something on that, right?
Red Lips Red Lips by Cherry, Baseline. Korn had songs on there.
Oh my
I got a bunch
god!
of songs on
yes.
there.
It
Yes.
was a huge like
That was a
it
dope
was
ass
the-
game though.
yeah.
Love that game.
Yeah,
Guitar
man. It
Hero
was
my
dope.
too.
Yeah. That game sounds pretty dope. If it's anything like Guitar Hero, I love Guitar Hero. I used to kill that shit.
Guitar Hero
I used to
without
kill
the
that
guitar,
shit.
though. You had to use the controller. You had to use the
Yeah.
actual.
And then if you miss the song, if you miss a part of the song, so it's like you were making a remix at some points because if you missed the bass or you missed the drums, that shit would collapse for like beats. And you would have to try to catch the song back up to get your score up.
Yeah.
Fuck. You had to go. It would make you go. Just wait and then start again. Like then you can. If you fuck up again, it's like shit. You got to start all over again.
I used to play that game at Nickel-Rama though, or like Dave and Buster's or whatever.
Oh my god. Nickel-Rama. I miss Nickel-Rama.
It ain't
Yeah.
even a nickel.
the
No
one
more.
in,
Yeah, it ain't even a nigga. Man, what the fuck?
Hey, did
Oh
it
my
turn?
God.
Is it still there?
It's still there, but it's like dollar games. There's
they can-
no,
Yeah.
They
there's
can absolutely
barely
get
any
fucked.
nickel
They can
games.
absolutely get fucked.
Yeah, they can get fucked. I agree with you. They can. Like that's some
I think the
bullshit.
last time I went to Nicaragua was like 20. No, 13. One of them.
I remember when I went to Nickel-Rama, they took nickels.
Right.
Back in my day.
And sometimes dimes.
Dude, that one of the games I always loved playing there was like the dinosaur fighting game.
Rampage.
No.
No, Primal.
Primal.
Primal
Yes.
Rage. Yeah.
Primal Rage.
Primal Rage,
Was
yeah.
fucking
Primal
good.
Rage is my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because he had the one where the fucking the gorilla can. It was on the Sega Genesis. He can
Throw
take
poop.
the shit and throw it. Yeah, I was like, what? Oh my god! It was on Sega Genesis only. So you can do code
Like,
you can put in.
What
Yeah.
What is the gauntlet that was there too?
Fuck. I can't remember.
With the 3D gauntlet, you know what I'm talking
Well,
about?
guys, my children are crashing in the room. and
It was
jumping
called
around.
Gauntlet 3D, as a matter of fact.
Oh, you good, bro?
Have a good one, Retro.
Before
All right,
before
man.
before
Yeah,
you
man.
go out, let them know where they can find you, Retro.
You can find me at retro_detro on
Smoking
Instagram. You can smoking meats, you know.
He said,
Oh my-
"We have the meats." Right.
Also, you can catch me at the Retro Matador on YouTube as well. And here at the Nikolai Capone podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe. Check us out every Friday at 7:30, whatever we coming on. We're gonna let y'all know because that's where we are. I apologize, everybody got to dip out early, but it's Memorial Day weekend and I gotta go have some fun with the family.
All right, man. Do you
All right,
think?
man.
Have a good
Take
one,
care,
man.
bro.
Enjoy your
Great
weekend.
See y'all later.
Peace.
Also, don't
Peace.
forget to go to King G's OnlyFans.
Damn.
These are facts.
Oh my god.
Drop
And
it
then
like
there were
it's-
4.
Oh, my
Anyway,
goodness.
let's get down to that good shit. No, but in all seriousness, I know what was it? I haven't answered the question yet, but let me think. Like I remember my first console. It was a Nintendo 64. That was my first
Nice.
console.
Hold on.
But I played in Atari like way before and everything. So, but that was the first console I owned. N64
Atari
was
is
like
shitty, bro. It's nothing to be proud about it.
I remember
Yeah.
I remember playing Pong on that bitch. You know what I mean? I remember playing Pong on that bitch.
Like
Or whatever the
64.
fuck it's called. I was like, man,
It's like what, 64 pixels in that whole fucking game?
yeah, it was.
Hey, them things are like mad expensive now, though. Like,
No,
man,
facts. You can't get
selling
that.
them hoes. Not man.
Yeah,
Bro,
it was
I saw this
I'm so-
Atari over at oh my god, what was it? God dang it, Game Trade. I think it was Game Trade. I think that joint was like, I think that shit was like 13 G's. I was like,
Whoa, hey, hold up.
smoking dope.
13 G's, bro.
Bro,
Like,
someone's
I'm
gonna
not
try-
shitting.
Someone's gonna
You
try to
gotta-
do a hard flex and buy one of them things and like bring it home. Be like, yeah, I'm about to play some old school shit. They're gonna be like,
But
oh, this is
don't,
bullshit.
bro, don't open that motherfucker.
I would
Flip
never.
that, I flip that shit around the damn eBay or some shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
30 G's.
I just wouldn't buy it.
I wouldn't
facts.
either, but
Facts.
if I had the
If I
money
found-
to,
But see, that was the great thing about working at GameStop or Funko Land back in the day, because like back then,
Yeah,
people used to
Funko
bring
Land.
in, people used to bring in shit like,
Yep.
I got like a Turbo Duo, a TurboGrafx 16. I got a Sega Nomad, a Sega Saturn, because we couldn't take it back, but we could field destroy it. And I'm like,
What
well,
years did you work at
buy it.
Funko Land?
This was when I was in Jersey. This was
Oh.
2001 to 2000. I worked there, the Jersey store, from 2001 to 2004, and then I worked in Mississippi from 2004 to 2008.
Mississippi.
Damn. My man really out here grinding on that GameStop grind.
I worked for GameStop for years. Shit, man, that was like one of my favorite jobs.
I bet.
it was a
Scooby,
dope ass
I'm about to
job.
say, Scooby, didn't
yeah.
you work?
Like,
It was a
GameStop,
dope ass job, but that
people
fucking
be
pay
sleeping.
was ass.
Yeah, the pay was shitty, but the
But you
benefits
made
were great.
Y'all, the benefits was dope.
Wait,
as
what was
shit.
the benefits?
You get to play fucking video games all day.
Yeah, you
Well,
can
not all
play
day,
games.
but
Nah,
you can
for
take it
real,
home.
you got-
Like you can take it
yeah.
home. Like,
Yeah,
you had to try this shit out in order to tell people how the game was.
yeah.
You would get it
that's
way
wild.
before anybody else. That's the best
Like
part.
fucking, I was a
Free
store
games, yeah.
manager, so like
I was a store manager too, so
yeah, I was a store manager, so like they
Two
gave
peas in a
us
pod.
they gave us like the new release games before the game
Way
actually came out. Yeah, way before the game came
We
out.
used to get like
So we would-
demos. We get so much
Yeah.
different merch. I'm talking about you get
we
shit
would
that
go to we would
I would
go
get
to
shit and sell it on
E3.
eBay. Yeah, I went to
Yeah,
E3.
we would go to E3. We would like freaking. We would try out all the alphas, not even the betas, the fucking
No, the
alphas.
alphas.
Yeah, we would check. We would try the
Sheesh.
alphas out. We would check that shit out, and then we'd have to go back to the store, and like sometimes we would have like the associates come through,
Right.
and they had like demos for like little trailers and shit like that for all the new games, like all sorts of other shit. And we'd sit up here and be like, "Yo, this shit is amazing," and they'd be like, "Oh man, I wish I could try it out." Bitch, I tried it out last week. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
I used to love that.
Yeah, I mean the benefits was dope, man. And then like
That does
freaking,
sound fire.
I was there around the time frame where like we had Control Freak under our belt too.
Oh, nice.
So we would
Oh,
like when
nice.
we would go to Comic Cons and like rep like Control Freak and freaking and like sell pops and shit and all sorts of stuff, man. We did all like the perks were dope as fuck.
Yeah.
Just the pay was ass.
Which
Yeah.
one
It
did
was
you work
horrible. I worked at the
The way
I
he
worked
said
at-
it.
It was.
That shit was
I
horrible.
mean, you were definitely working your ass off for
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you'd work your ass off on some shit, bro, and like freaking, bro, the customers. Oh my god!
God.
But no, so I worked at the one in Houston.
Okay.
And then this was like after I left the military. They gave me a job over in Houston, over in League City, and then I moved over to Dallas in the Richardson area. I think it was like
nice.
Arapahoe and Plano or some shit.
There
Like
you go.
I forgot. I forgot the cross street, but yeah, it's over there that Fiesta shopping center and all that shit.
All right. I know
That's
what you're
it.
talking about.
Yeah, I know you're
That's
talking-
it.
Rap
Yeah,
on.
no, freaking, it was cool, but like we've been saying, the pay was just shitty. Like freaking, I took 2 bullets, man. I took 2 bullets. I've died twice. I ain't sitting up here and fucking, I ain't busting my ass for some customer to sit up here and look at me funny because I told them that they shouldn't buy GTA 5 for their 6-year-old kid. That pay was so ass, bro. It was
I
it was
imagine
horrible.
so.
Not only that, but like when a customer comes in, what do you recommend for a 9-year-old?
Nothing.
GTA 5.
Lego, bitch. Lego Harry Potter. The fuck?
I recommend Cooking Mama on DS.
Cooking Mama.
That's my shit. Cooking Mama on
Cooking
Nintendo
Mama.
DS.
Battletoads, bitch. You
Fucking Battletoads.
I don't know.
fucking Battletoads. I don't know what the fuck it's
I
talking.
agree with you.
I
I
play
agree with you.
Ico.
Those Lego games.
Fucking shit.
Hey.
I don't know.
Did y'all ever play Tanks
Yeah.
Or which one?
on the 64?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think
Last
it's
game.
Battle Tanks.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that
like-
was a fucking sick
Battle
game.
Tanks and fucking Worms 3D, Worms Armageddon.
Bro, dude,
That was
my
my shit.
childhood best friend and I, bro, we just sit up and play Worms Armageddon. Like when it
Man,
first
shit.
came
Nintendo
out,
64 was a dope system too, though.
dude, yes.
Bullshit.
I was
we-
actually I was reading the chat.
That was my shit.
I was reading the chat, man, and
Wait for it.
y'all. My bad, something happened. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, man,
I
so
had to
bad.
listen.
Dangerous,
But
Bull Robinson.
yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it.
He said,
But
"Fuck them kids."
anyway, no, like I'm looking at the chat, and Nova said that they were doing that since like 2005 to 2015, and the pay was the fucking same. Oh my
Yeah,
god, I would
Bro.
No bullshit.
that bad. That shit is terrible. I didn't know y'all were down that bad with that.
Bro, no, it
shit.
was bad. I
Especially
think it was
like the
I
hours
think it was
you
a
had
little
to
bit.
work, bro.
Yeah, man.
It was
Them
like,
fucking-
especially man, you had like the employees and people didn't want to come to work. You had to go to work as a manager. Like you had
Yeah.
to be there.
Yeah, because you guys got paid salary, right?
Well, yeah, that. But I mean, there was nobody to be because even managers, and you had associates, and you had key holders. And if you don't have that many key holders,
yeah.
nobody's gonna be there to close the store. So
GameStop
you
closed
gotta
for the
fucking
day.
come. Like, no bullshit,
Bro.
We've had that happen before. Like no bullshit.
I've closed the store early so many motherfucking times because like I had an employee be like, oh man, I'm sick, or oh man, I got school, or oh man, I got this, that, and the third. I don't want to fucking sit up there until like 9 o'clock. I close that shit early as fuck because you got me fucked up. I'm not gonna sit up here. Bro, I didn't get paid even as a store manager. I had like it was $10 an hour.
Oh my god.
Like, yeah, it was
Oh my God.
it was like $10
$10
an
an
hour.
hour. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like $10 an
We
hour.
get maybe
dog.
like we get maybe like 25
$10 an hour.
maybe.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
almost. That's got to be like criminal, man.
That's
See,
yeah,
and like
I was
at
saying,
the
that's
end of
criminal
the
type shit.
so at the end of the motherfucking day, like respect the people that you around, like as far as going to stores and shit, because you don't know what the fuck they pay. Like you don't know what the fuck they get as an hourly wage and shit, man. Because dog, like GameStop employees get to, and it's funny too because like freaking, even like after the pandemic, like they still had a lot of GameStops that closed down, but there's still some that were open around that time frame because they still needed fucking money rolling through. And fucking like that pay was it's shit. It's still shit. So like freaking them cats that come in and fucking be all mad and shit because people, or because they fucking got the wrong game, or like fucking they bought a new game and then that game like just so happened to be fucking cracked before they got it. It's not that employee's fault at GameStop.
Yeah.
It like so fucking respect the folks that go and that you go like as far as GameStop and all that shit, because
Retail
just
workers.
bro, fucking that shit is. I don't know how much like fucking like Marshalls or fucking like Ross. I don't know how much they fucking pay, but I know GameStop hourly wage is still shit. So just respect them cats, dude.
That's
Oh
facts,
no,
man.
that's facts, dude. Like, bro,
Like
it's always the people.
held at gunpoint, dude. Held at fucking gunpoint just because a motherfucker wanted a damn Nintendo Switch. Little did that son of a bitch know, I'm retired fucking military. I will fuck you up. Damn the store. Don't put a gun near me. I will fuck you up. I'm just saying.
Bruh, that man said, let's play Grand Theft Auto for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. You know,
Bro, this is a video game, fam.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Man,
bro,
what if
trying to
he
kill
was
me
trying to
for a
get-
Switch, bitch? Get the fuck out of here, dog.
Bro, that'd be so funny, dude. Like,
And then it's a Switch
he
stuff.
tries to jack you, and then you end up jacking him.
You know what I'm
Actually,
saying?
you know what? Give me your wallet, dude. I bet you got it. $10. No wonder you needed to rob this store. Just throw this little back.
It's like, man, get out of my store.
Get out of my
Fuck
store,
outta
man.
Fuck out of here.
The stories I can tell y'all about Gang Man.
Man, look.
That shit sounds criminal, dude. That
I
actually
have
sounds
so
criminal.
many. I have so many GameStop stories, man. It's not even fucking funny.
That's what we should do, like GameStop Chronicles or something like that.
Hey,
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
do that shit.
y'all should
Fuck
just do that.
retro shit. I will do GameStop Chronicles, bro. I fuck
That
that,
shit
shit.
does sound
Hey, do an
The
AMA.
first time I was at
Right.
GameStop,
Man,
bro.
Over in Houston, Texas, we see
Right.
a streamer, YouTuber, that dude Scoob. This is the GameStop Chronicles.
I'm saying,
Yeah,
I got
but
so
listen
many
to some
stories for your ass, dog.
working for GameStop back when the PlayStation 2 first came. The PlayStation 2, the GameCube, first Xbox. And that shit,
there was a Lord of the Rings game on the GameCube that went hard in the fucking paint.
Bro, I know what you're talking
Middle-earth?
about.
Battle for Middle Earth.
Bro, that
Yeah.
shit was
That's
fire.
my
That
shit.
shit was fire, bro. Hey, we don't got retro over here now.
Yeah, I
he
was
don't
about
gotta
to
say
say.
nothing. We can talk about Lord of the Rings.
right.
Bro,
Bro, I love
LFGR
Lord of the
is
Rings.
fucking amazing. I don't understand like why people hate Lord of the Rings. Like this shit is
Yeah.
fucking.
I can't. I've never seen Lord of the Rings for me to hate it. I just
Right.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched like the first 5 minutes and I fell asleep. So I can't. Seriously, I can't hate on the shit. I'm just saying, hey yo, I fell asleep on the shit.
Bro, watch it.
It's very calming. It's
Look,
very
I'll-
calming.
Okay,
It's not,
for y'all,
it's not though.
It's not.
It's
It's
not
not.
No.
calm
The
at all.
beginning's usually pretty calm,
for y'all, I will try it again,
and then it
I will
goes
try
into
my
more.
best. And my
Oh,
girl
yeah.
loves Lord of the Rings, so I will
Yeah.
try again. But I swear, if I fall asleep again,
I mean, and even the newer movies aren't bad.
I mean, the Hobbit is good too.
Go watch. Yeah, about to say, go watch The
The
Hobbit
Desolation
first.
of Smaug.
That's
You
like
can watch,
Smaug. That was my shit.
bro. You can watch Benedict Cumberbatch act like a complete psychopath, and it's great.
It is pretty good. Only
If
The
y'all-
Hobbit
hey.
was way too calm in the beginning.
If you haven't had the
Okay.
chance, go
I
on
can see that.
YouTube. Go on YouTube and look up Benedict Cumberbatch acting as Smaug, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck am I watching?" It's literally him in a green screen suit, like this, like crawling all over the floor,
like
going,
I was like,
just
Benedict
Yes.
Cumberbatch.
Wait,
He's
that's
an amazing
what,
actor, too,
they
though.
used him as
He
the
is.
CGI.
yeah, he's Smaug.
Yeah, he's
What
the
the
extra.
fuck? I didn't think he was the dragon.
He's the
Yeah.
voice of Smaug.
Yeah, I know
And
he's
they
the
use
voice,
They use his
but
facial animations too.
that's wild. That's actually wild.
I just like what they did for Angelina Jolie and Beowulf.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, they
this is the
they
same
made
ordeal.
her. Oh yeah, they did. They did. That's right.
They did a whole facial ordeal on Beowulf. I love that movie. I ain't even gonna lie.
Beowulf.
Beowulf's very
Beowulf.
underrated. It's underrated, bro.
But I love that shit.
Yeah, like, man, what were we talking about?
We're talking about video games.
Video
We were
game.
talking about video games. Okay, I like sometimes like bro, like we get into like such a segue, and then we'll keep going, and then like eventually
bring it back.
we
Yeah.
hit a wall,
We
and
go
then
down
I'm
this
like,
rabbit
well,
hole.
fuck, where did we go? Where did we
You
go
like that
from here?
sometimes, man.
No, I do. Like that's what's kind of cool about having like a podcast and shit. Shit. I wanted to try to do this mental health segment, but man, they're just not picking up the phone. Where you at, baby?
Hey, what you trying to get into?
We were gonna talk about like what was it? We were gonna talk about like how's everybody, first off, general mental health, and then we're going to talk about like how everything's going to be like transitioning from the pandemic to regular life for
Oh man,
most
my
people.
mental health fucking sucks.
Oh my god, that's terrible, dude.
I'm being dead ass. Like
It's just funny the way you did it. That shit's fucking done, man.
No, it's fucking done. It's fucking over. Like, freaking from having, because I was diagnosed with chronic depression before I left the military.
Right.
So like fucking, dealing with that shit plus the whole pandemic ordeal, and then even the whole streaming ordeal. Like, I ain't trying to fucking like bust out the whole sympathy ordeal, but like freaking, bro,
That's a real thing, though, man.
I put on these headphones and I do the whole streaming ordeal. I entertain folks and shit. Every time I turn that shit off and I turn that shit off, I take my headphones off. I'm like, man, was that good? Man, I ain't shit. Man, fuck this. I don't want to do this anymore. And it's like, it's every fucking time, but I do it 4 times a week. And so like I sit here and it's getting to a point where I feel like I'm putting a mask on. And I'm just hyped for no fucking reason, because at the end of the day, what I feel inside is completely different from how I am outside. And it sucks because I sit here and I'm like, man, the way I'm like, on camera, I'm like this in real life, which I'm kind of not. But at the same time, I kind of am, because like I sit here and like, let's say, I met Nick for the first fucking time. And like freaking, actually, you know what? Dead ass. I felt the same way. So like freaking, I was talking to Nick. The first time I met Nick, I had my fucking Broly shirt on. And he was talking about,
that shit was fire.
Exactly. He told me straight up. He was like, yo, that fucking shirt was fire. And I'm like, oh, thanks. And I like in the back of my mind, I was like, man, this motherfucker probably think I'm a nut. Like a freaking, you know what I'm saying? Like I was thinking like all this horrible shit, but we had such a great conversation. I think negative shit about myself while I have a good ass conversation with people.
That's literally,
yeah. But like with dealing with chronic depression, like it's a daily thing, bro. Like I could sit up here, I could tell my girl I love her right now, but in the back of my mind, I'm like, man, she probably don't love me back. Even though she says I love you too. Like I think that shit. And it's just like I deal with this shit on a daily basis. You know what I mean? And so my mental health is shit, dude. And I want to say I blame the military, but I mean I don't know. Man, I don't know. Like I think it's a military thing.
No, I get you, because my old man's in the military, and like he goes through some shit, man. Like I remember like he was in Afghan, I think he was in Afghan, and like his bunker apparently got bombed, and like he still gets like PTSD, like flashbacks and shit, to like everybody freaking out, and like it's crazy, man. And like just all the shit that he did in the military, because man, he served the military like so many years, dude, like since he was like 18, so it's just like, and he's old as fuck now. I love him, but he's old. Yeah. And man, like seeing like what happens in the military and stuff, dude, like y'all, I would say that his life would be completely fucking different. Probably not for the better. Mentally not for the better. But I'm saying like he'd probably be an overall, I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain it.
It is hard. It
really
hard.
is. Yeah. Cause I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know what he would be like without the military. Cause that is like, it does change you as a person for sure. 100%.
Yeah, no, I mean that was the lifestyle, man. It was freaking. We've gotten broken down and built back up into the motherfucking perfect soldier, whatever. Like feel no feelings, fucking do the job, do the mission, make sure that shit's done, make sure the people in your left or right are fucking are good, and just continue to keep pushing, man. And that was the thing. Like I just. Like freaking, if we felt like the mission wasn't successful, then we beat ourselves up over it. You know what I mean? And that was our lifestyle. Yeah. And people think that I can I've had a lot of bro, when I tell you I've gone through so many therapists, it's not even fucking funny. Because I had this one dude, I almost hit this therapist, dude, because he was like,
man, some of those therapists, bro some of those
fucker had
therapists,
me-
I want to fight those motherfuckers sometimes, bro.
Bro,
Like,
A lot of therapists have their own issues dealing with. That they're
yeah,
like,
but
Yeah.
yeah,
And it's
bro.
like, bitch,
I completely agree.
you're licensed to talk to me? Like, what the fuck?
Your therapist got a therapist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
facts.
but no, this motherfucker, he had the audacity to be like, you can simply just turn it off. And I'm like, motherfucker, no, the fuck I can't.
ow. Yeah,
House
give me
way.
Yeah,
right.
Like, bitch, I'm talking to you. Like, I'm talking to you to help me. Like, what the fuck to turn it off? I can't turn this shit off. Because if that
That's
was that
facts.
easy, I wouldn't be sitting here talking to you, bruh.
That's
You
facts.
know? So
That's
it's
facts.
like,
I've
this
always
Man, spitting.
I've always supported like those like in the military. Like my brother was like a Marine for many years, like almost like I think like 10 years or something. And like that dude, he's got like he does contracting for like actually I really can't talk about it. But I really can't.
No.
he really
This is
can't.
funny. Yeah, I'm about to say.
That's all I can say.
No, I get it though. I get it though.
He
got
has
you.
like PTSD and like he like fucking deals with that shit. And he's like, yeah, I'm like working on getting like disability because like this shit sucks. And I'm like, I get it. Like, it just sucks that like I think before that he was okay, and then like like just shit happens to you that kind of can change your mental status. And like
Right.
I was
Yeah.
naturally born with depression, like that dude Scoop was, but like he encountered shit that like made him that way, and I feel like
Right.
that fucking sucks.
Yeah, as someone like myself, man, I deal with depression even like as a young age. Like I got diagnosed when I was 10. And it's just like people kind of don't understand. Like I don't know what it is about depression. Like, bro, if people really don't understand what it is, bro, honest to God, they just think that you're being over dramatic. On God, they just like, why don't you just get happy? I'm like, bro, that's not how that shit works.
Nah, it's not.
This is like the best metaphor that I've ever used when it comes to like depression and stuff. Like people who deal with some type of like internal sadness, they have to like, there's this wall. They're able to go ahead and yeah, it's kind of hard, like they're fighting the wall, and everything, but they're able to eventually break that wall and like go to that zone where you're happy. And with people like that have like serious depression and everything, like that wall doesn't ever fucking disappear. You can do little cracks to it, but it never disappears. And like,
No.
and I feel like that metaphor is so good because it puts it in like, I feel like it gives like that universal feel, like the understanding, like going towards your goals and shit like that. It has like a universal feel to it. So I fuck with it,
I
but
have like a decent story about mental health. Like, so basically since I like found out that my wife was pregnant, like my mental health like changed, like not like in a negative way, but in a positive way. Like
I know you seem happier.
Well,
Right.
I would wake up every morning. Like I shit you not. You could ask her. Like I would wake up every fucking morning before I'd go to work and fucking dry heave for like 30 to 40 minutes, just like over the toilet. And I just like I'd wake up at 6 o'clock with just like crippling anxiety, and I don't have to be at work till like 8:30, and I would just like lay there and just like fucking like have panic attacks like nonstop, and it would just fucking sucked. And like since I found out she was pregnant, like it's all kind of like not like I haven't had to take anti-anxiety medication since like maybe like once or twice in this whole period of like since from the 9th to the 28th, and I've like my mental health's like changing, and it's like getting better.
Yeah,
And it's like not been like that ever.
Because it's more to live for. That's why.
yeah. About to say like you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Like with I've kind of gone this understanding with depression and everything that like I feel like that really stems from of course the chemical imbalances, of course, but it also stems from like trying to find some purpose to live. You know what I mean? Like a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, stuff like that. If you don't have like some kind of purpose to live, then I think that's where it starts to come from, like where people want to die, stuff like that. That's really like something that I've come to the conclusion because I make content, man. And like, I love just putting out content and just constantly doing shit. Like it really does like help me per se. So like, I feel like, my purpose is that right now, like, and your purpose can obviously change in life. It really can. Like you can go from being a musician to a podcast dude to You know, whatever really floats your boat, whatever makes you happy. So I don't feel like people have one direction where their purpose is, but you know,
Harry Styles does.
Oh my God!
This man right here.
He has to be stopped. He has to be stopped.
Hakeem's barbecue card just got revoked.
Hey.
But no, what about
Hey.
you? I'm curious about you though, DJ Bear, cuz.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I was gonna expound on what you were saying. Basically, I mean, because a lot of people
you went further back.
No. Oh shit! I don't know what just happened. My bad. But yeah. As far as like you know, like mental health. I mean, I've dealt with it in the past as well, because especially like when I was growing up and I was a young kid in high school, I was actually skipped up a grade, so I was always younger than everybody else. I graduated when I was 15, turning 16.
Oh my God!
So like
That's
I was always younger than everybody else. I never really had my own identity until I got much older. I mean, I knew exactly what I wanted to be as far as my own mindset, but I didn't know exactly what to do, you know. So I didn't go directly to college. I went into the work field, and then I went to college and tried, you know, I did college, graduated, and everything like that, and did still, I mean, graphic design. You know, I was doing production and DJing and so much, and it was just like I was getting pulled and pushed in so many directions, and it's like it takes a toll on you because you don't know exactly what you do, and people have that notion like, you know, what is it exactly what I'm supposed to do, and a lot of people have that fear like I'm never going to know exactly what I'm supposed to do, and that's where that depression sinks in, and it's like, how do I get above that and dig myself out of this ditch? And you know, I've had to deal with that myself a lot, especially back when I was like out of college. And it took me a long time to get where I am now, especially with my mental health. Because shit, man, it was like that was like some of the darkest days, man. Because I didn't know exactly what I was going to do and where I was going to be. Shit, I was homeless. A lot of shit didn't happen in my life, but now, I mean, I'm about to get married in a couple of days. Officially.
shit.
So,
Congrats, man.
Yeah, bro, for real, man. Congrats, bro.
Got the love of my life and living a dream, man. Just got to do what I got to do and be on here with this podcast with you guys and just keep it moving, bro.
We're gonna see.
You know what? It sucks, man. It sucks having a significant other or whatnot and dealing with the bullshit that you're dealing with.
Right.
Yeah.
It's even worse because like they don't. It's like they want to understand. Like your significant other wants to understand, but it's like they really can't. And it's like, and you try to explain to, like I try to explain to my girl. It's like, you know, the bullshit that I got going on in my head, and
Insanity.
like, and she'll sit there and be like, but she doesn't really understand, and it sucks because like I want you to, you know, I need you to, like you're with me, like I need you to understand like what's going on, but it comes to the conclusion where it's like, you know what, I'm just glad that you're still here dealing with me and my bullshit. You know what I mean? Whether you understand or not. Like, I love the fact that you're still here with me. You know what I mean? But it sucks though, man. It sucks sometimes. Cause like I'll be sitting here like just depressed as fuck. I'll just like depression will just hit, you know, and the only thing that she could do is just fucking just hug me. You know, like, and I'm just like,
those negative thoughts ain't no joke, man. Like it's literally just it's an internal battle within yourself of just nothing. It's like what I learned is like I call it like you're like your neighbor basically. That's like that lives within your head, and it's just literally nothing but like negative crosstalk. And so you're sitting there like, you know, taking in conversation or hanging out with people, and you're just like, is this really how I perceive events? Like, is this like, am I just bullshitting myself, or do like people fucking hate me, or like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Scoop knows what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And like, it just sucks. Like, it's made me like close off a lot of people in my life. Like lately, like, well, I mean, they kind of deserve it, but you know, like, But like, I just,
They're out for a reason.
If
Yeah,
you feel
like,
like they deserve it, bro, fuck them, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
I just ain't doing that bullshit. Like, like if people, people can't be like true to you and they want to be fake and they, with that kind of shit, I'm not gonna propagate that kind of shit in my life when I'm trying to, get my family moving forward. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
Like, I want nothing but forward progress.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
And like Kat, so since we found out that she was pregnant, she basically quit taking like her antidepressants too. And so like, so it's been like really hard with her like adjusting with pregnancy hormones and like dealing with not taking medication to help keep her mood stabilized.
Yeah.
And all you can do is just be like, look, I can empathize you. I understand what you're going through. Like, I don't know what it's like to be pregnant, but like whatever you need, like I'm gonna be here for you. And
Just
it's just
love
like
her.
as long as you can provide support for your partner like in an adequate way and make them feel like they're heard,
Yeah.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
really gotta really like love. Because
Yeah, you
she's
kind
gonna
of broke up right there.
No, I was saying she really gotta like love hard on her now because she's gonna need you right.
Some big
That's true.
facts.
Right.
Gotta
Right.
put,
Yeah,
gotta put your grown man pants on.
Definitely gotta be there for it right now.
yeah.
hmm
I do agree with you, dude. And that's definitely gonna be hard, man. Especially like without the medication that, is kind of what it's almost like I imagine, bro, like it's almost like dealing with a completely different person.
It can be.
You know what I mean?
Like, it's
Yeah.
just,
I don't say that in like a negative
well,
way,
no,
obviously.
like
but-
she'll have like a good day, then like all of a sudden, like it's just like she's like mad and like hates herself, and it's just like, man, like, and it's like, and also like all you can do is just give positive, like just positivity back. They're like, look, I understand you feel like you hate yourself right now, but I still think you're fucking gorgeous. Like, like
Yeah.
you just gotta like. You gotta neutralize all that crosstalk because like if someone like who deals with it and like everybody here deals with it with like internal dialogue being fucking negative, like you have to be the one that can help put that fire out.
Yeah.
No, that's facts.
Yeah. Like I reassure my girl damn near like every day. I tell her that she's pretty every day. Every day. Doesn't matter if she's wearing makeup or not.
My
I
man,
tell her she's
gentleman,
pretty every
bro. I
day.
fuck with it, dude.
I'm serious,
I love to see
man.
it, dude. I love
tell
to see
her-
it,
That's
dude.
That's facts. That's
I'm
facts.
love to
serious.
see it, man.
Yeah, I tell her that she's pretty every day.
I'd be like,
tell her I
baby,
love
shut
her
up. You
every day.
fucking gorgeous.
That's what a real man does, though, man.
Yeah, dead
Nah.
ass, man. Like I tell her, it doesn't matter if she's wearing makeup or not. If she just got out the shower, damn, you pretty. You know,
I'm like,
I
"Damn, girl, you
just
look good." She's like, "I don't." I'm like, "Girl,
Exactly.
you
No,
ain't gotta
me?
lie to me. You ain't got to
Yeah.
lie to me. Like,
she was looking at me funny as hell. Me? I'm not wearing makeup. Like,
and
what?
you're
I'm
like, "I'm talking
I
to
don't give a
you."
fuck. Yeah, I'm talking
I
dead
do
to
the
you.
same
You
thing.
are pretty.
Like,
Yeah.
there's a reason that you got pregnant.
Big facts.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
dude,
dead
it's-
ass, man. But yeah, man, I do cutesy shit all the day. Like I give her a little spin, give her a little spin every now and then. I do that cute shit. I do.
Bro.
I do it
Yeah,
damn near every
no.
day, bro.
Get you.
Bro,
like,
so-
Hey,
bro,
Stu
these
said,
people, like-
I'm not that tough to dance with my girl, man.
I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
hey.
I can sit up here and look buff all fucking day, but look, I'm a fucking teddy bear to my girl, man. I'm dead ass. And
Hey.
she can come in this motherfucker and vouch for me. I can give less than a fuck. I don't care.
Yeah, man, like,
I
there's
let her
that-
know.
hey, for
There's
the
that
viewers.
toxic masculinity, dude. Like,
Yeah, I
I'm
can't
sorry.
stand it.
Yeah.
I can't
I
stand
can't
that shit
stand
either,
that
man.
shit either.
Hey, for our viewers out there, like I'm looking at you right now. If you've got a woman at home and if you want to really make her happy, go buy you a couple Expo dry erase markers and then just write on the mirrors like good morning messages or like I love you type shits to her, like, and just so
Hey,
it's
that's
and write it on
fire.
the mirror. Bro, I do
That's
that shit
fire.
all the time. We just write notes to each other on our mirrors. Like,
Bro, we do that shit. We have a fucking we have on our refrigerator. We have like one of those like organizer ordeals, like tell us like what we're doing for like dinner along the week,
cool.
and then it has like a little blank space on the
Yeah.
side, and we have dry erase markers right next to that. I'll be like, I love you, babe. She's like, oh, I love you too, honey bear, and I'm like, oh,
Aw.
and then, we do that shit, bro. We do that shit. I don't give a fuck,
That's
dude.
just
I
you,
love
bro.
it. I
Yeah.
love it.
shit mad cute.
I just
Yeah,
bite my
man.
girl.
love it.
I just bite my girl on her butt.
Hey, if
Thanks.
that's all it takes, then that's all it takes. Bite the booty, bro.
Bro.
I wish I could play my shit on my stream deck right now. I'd bust that air horn so quick. Bite that booty. Bite that booty.
Oh my god. Hey, when we were working in the hellhole, I came was steady with that air horn. There's always
Bro.
some fuck shit going on there anyways there.
Oh my god. That ass. I can listen to fuck, man.
For real, like you just gotta give out love, man. Like
Yeah, man.
I've always thought of it like as bad as like for the things that I feel like I need to be told. I gotta say those things back to her because like I know how I feel on the inside sometimes and feel like absolute dog shit, and then it's like I know that you got to be feeling like that sometimes too, and so it's like I just bombard her with fucking love, just like positivity, just body positive stuff, just like you smart, you loyal, you pretty, you got tickle bitties, like all the things.
Hey, that's it, man. Appreciate them tickle bitties, bro.
Mm.
You need it too, so you gotta have.
You completely right. You really completely cut out right
cut
there.
off on that, yeah.
Dude, it's always when he's got something good to say. He's always like, you
something
know what?
real important. Like,
No, I don't know why this mic tripping, but I said no. You need it as well as far as information. So you need to have that positively. So Jackson, you are a great person. I just want to let you know that I love you, bro.
Love you too, man.
Y'all, I'm glad to be here, and I'm just glad to have this with y'all right now, man.
Yeah,
hey, we love you, bro. Like I love everybody here, man. Like y'all are some real motherfuckers. Like y'all are, people can go and pay for therapy all they fucking want, but this shit right here is like a brotherhood of genuine like love and support for people, and that shit means something.
Shit, that's why I come up here every Friday, man. I come up here. It's like I'm hanging out with y'all in real life, man.
It is, man. Like
not dead ass. Like we just
one day we all just need to get like a drink, like everybody get a beer or some shit. We just do it like that. I know you got the beer already.
I can't move back to Texas. I'm tired of saying it. Move back to Texas.
Who, me?
Yeah,
he's here.
I've been here. I told you.
You didn't know that?
I've been here since.
Didn't even know. I'm saying we all need to link up, man. We need to link up and bullshit, fam.
Hey, that's what the pictures are for, bro.
Hey,
get link up.
I'm fucking here for it.
I did want to segue just a little bit, like, bro. I was telling Retro this actually, that my life kind of like my life kind of parallels a lot with DJ Bear. Like it's really weird, man. Like it truly is, because like I really kind of look at Bear and I'm just like, man, like I did a lot of the same shit that you did. Like like I went to work and then like we did the college shit and then I did the music shit and then you started doing the podcast shit and then I was like, yo, a podcast sounds like it'd be really fucking dope, man.
Move.
Yeah, and we ended up doing that, but it's just like like it's kind of weird, dude, because it's just like I faced the same kind of battles that you did. And also shout out to I don't want to say it like that. Shout out to Avocado.
That's my girl right there.
No, that's what I'll say. I don't want to say it like that, but shout out to her, dude. I've been reading the messages.
That's why she put it like that for a fucking reason. And she's that dad joke extraordinaire. I love her to death though. Like her shits are funny. I'm saying the shit on live motherfucking on streaming. Her shits are funny. I sit up here and I act like it's not. But no, her avocado is her thing.
That's why I was like, well, I don't know exactly how to say it.
I don't know how to say it. No, a lot of folks look at that shit and be like, whoa, hold on.
Avocado.
They have to say avocado, but but in all seriousness though, man, like I see a lot of the same battles and shit, dude. Like, so that's why I was like, man, I wanted to go ahead and like try to bring you on more, dude. You know what I mean? Like,
I appreciate that.
Don't forget Retro. I get it. Oh my God. He said Unlimited Propaganda was a duo.
Yes, sir. Hey,
hey, look here, player. I had my little bullshit segment.
Yeah. I'm about to say Jackson was on the show too.
Fucking Retro, I'm gonna remember the fuck out of that.
No.
Fucking duo ass motherfucker.
I'm done.
Hey, that picture that y'all had was fire, but
it was
fire. But yeah, dude, like that's where like it's kind of cool that we have like all these same parallels, like when it comes to life. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, I don't understand the whole the pregnancy bit, obviously, It's not really a bit, but you know what I'm talking about, Jackson. Or the kid, you know, the kid stuff. But hey,
It's a bit that lasts for 9 months.
yeah, I'm about to say it's gonna last you forever.
At least 18 years. Okay?
At least 18 years. But nah, like, you know, but it's cool that I'm able to hang around. Like, I consider y'all like my brothers, dude. I really do.
For sure.
And it's like dope that like we were able to create something that was, I would say like life lasting. You know what I mean?
No,
Life lasting.
Oh,
And
most def.
yeah,
Like,
dude.
I
Like,
would trust all of y'all with my child in the future. Like,
No.
y'all.
Uncle
like,
Scoob.
Uncle Scoob, man.
Am I-
Uncle Scoob.
Uncle
Uncle Bear, Uncle Capone, like I mean, like
not the Mexican uncle, right?
the fucking. Hey, look, keep the cervezas away until he's at least 18, okay? Or she.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Hey, I got you this.
Right. It's a happy third.
I thought you were actually about to pull something out.
Oh, I
My
was
bad.
I was gonna do a voice, but I realized I was gonna be very racist if I said this voice, so I decided to not.
Oh
do
my
it.
god.
Hey, I'm self-aware. I'm not gonna out here being a fucking hoe. So you know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to get canceled.
This shit was funny. Yeah. But nah, man, like I think there's just that stigma, dude, like where people are afraid of like expressing themselves and, you know, talking to people about shit that, you know, like this shit is obviously better than therapy. Like, let's just be fucking honest. Yeah.
This is fucking free 99.
Yeah, dude.
It's the fear of rejection because people are just like,
Judgmental.
okay, if I unload my soul to the person and they be like, oh well, that's interesting, you know, and then you don't get anything accomplished. So it's like,
That's fucked up.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But it's
you do
true,
that,
though.
It happens. Like,
Yeah. I can't do therapists. That's that, bro. Like I felt like I was talking to a wall. I'm like, man, I
Right.
could have done this for free.
right. I mean,
Bro, I had a therapist that would annoy the shit out of me. I would be like, dude, I feel like chicks hate me. I feel like I don't like myself, and like I like all this shit. And he'd be like, well, I mean, you're pretty handsome. You don't seem to have a problem with women. And I'm like, that's not what I'm asking you. I'm telling you that like I fucking hate myself, you fucking idiot.
Jackson's like, he's like, please clap.
Please clap.
Please clap.
Oh, man. I have like more of a, like back when I was doing the whole therapy ordeal, like I felt like I had more of a response from my dog than I did with this fucking therapist.
That's true.
Like for real. Like I went in on this fucking therapist, dog. I mean, I was just talking about it. Like okay, for those that don't know, or for those that feel me, like it's hard. It's hard as fuck to express yourself as far as how you're feeling, because like the depression and all that shit, like it feels like you have the words but you don't have the words, and so like everything is fucking jumbled in your head.
Sorry to interrupt you.
No, go ahead.
But I call that like being so close to the truth that you just can't find a word for it.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty
That's
much what it is.
That's what I call
You know
it,
what
dude.
I mean? Like you have all the words, but you don't have the words. Like you have everything is here, but you can't express the shit. So I legit, like, there was one day I was speaking with a therapist. I actually had what was wrong with me. Like I could spill it out. I had all the cards on the table. I told this motherfucker, dude, and this dude, like y'all were saying, it was like talking to a brick wall. And I'm sitting here like,
Hate
bitch,
that
what?
shit.
Like, I finally,
It's
like, I
frustrating.
can't talk to anybody else. I couldn't talk to anybody else. I couldn't freaking explain what the fuck was wrong with me. I actually had I had the words to talk to you, and you ain't giving me any kind of the response that I freaking need. Like, bitch, you're like redirecting the shit that I told you and fucking bringing it back to me. I don't need that shit. I need answers, bitch. Like, fuck you. Like, so I legit like went home and I talked to my dog. This fucker licked me on my face, and I cried because that was kind of what I needed at the moment. I needed
like,
some
it's
kind
gonna
of
be all right.
Needed some love.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be alright. You know?
We as humans do not deserve animals and pets.
We
and,
don't.
like,
I hate to interrupt. but I have ordered food from Daddy's because your boy, y'all motherfuckers over here talking about smoked meats and shit. And y'all fucking got me triggered and got me fucking spending $50 on DoorDash. So,
Oh my god,
Hey, DoorDash.
it was worth it though. You know,
I
it
get
was worth it.
I get paid rent. It'd be like that. Fuck it. But I'm gonna go hop in the shower with my hot wife and go do. You know where I'm going with this.
I know where you going. Do your thing,
I
bro.
know, do your thing. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. She's pregnant now. She's pregnant now. Just go.
Hey, let us smoke that meat.
Hey, being pregnant ain't gonna stop me. Let me tell you. All right?
Hey,
That's what I'm saying. You good now, baby? Let's go.
I love you, gentlemen. Y'all are amazing human beings. In case nobody tells you for the rest of this week, you're doing something great with your life. I love y'all. Y'all are great humans.
Love you too, man.
Love you, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Later, bro.
Later, bro. And then there was 3.
And then there were 3.
Yeah.
Hey.
We're gonna go ahead start wrapping this up. He didn't even. I forgot to tell him to give his socials and shit. Oh man.
He said socials.
Yeah, his socials. Well, not his social security. That's for me. But
you want to get paid, right? No.
Let's get this scam going, baby.
Oh, man.
But yeah, man. Great fucking segment, dude.
Nah, most def.
It really was, man. Like, man, it's hard to find people who are relatable with you and like actually down to be a bit vulnerable and not have that like toxic masculinity. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I'm vulnerable all day. I'm not dwelled in the military anymore, man. I don't have to fucking hide shit for nobody. Like I will let you know what the fuck is up with me. That's what I tell my folks on my streams, dude. If y'all fuck with me, y'all are gonna get all of me, dog. If I'm sitting up here streaming and I ain't feeling all that great, bitch, I'm gonna tell you. Y'all sit up here and be like, how you doing? I'm not okay. But I'm vibing, I'm chilling. How are you doing? Like, fuck that. I'm gonna let you know what's up.
Help me.
What's that fucking
okay?
Bro, remember that? That was a Rick and Morty episode. Tiny Rick, when he turned into Tiny Rick and he was fucking singing the songs. He's like, help me, I'm trapped in a, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was a bot though. Like, no,
it was fire.
Me. You know what I'm saying? So I tell folks what's up. I'm not vulnerable. That's just like, what was it? One of my battle buddies, he was telling me that I needed to go for a run, and I'm like, bro, I'm not in the military anymore. I have options. I choose not to run, bitch. Like, I'm not running, so I'm choosing to let you know how the fuck I feel. If I'm not okay, I'm not okay. I'm gonna let you know. You know. So I dig it, man. I dig it. I'm not. Nah, there's no fucking, no shields, no nothing. I'm letting you know what's up.
Hey, hey, I always appreciate it, man. Like, honesty is the best policy in life.
Dead ass, bro. Fuck lying to people. Fuck all that extra shit. All I know is that Retro smokes the meats. I just seen that. I've been waiting, but yeah, man. I want to thank everybody that came through for this, dude. It was something else, man. I know I said I was gonna be another 24-hour stream, but honestly, I'm fucking wiped. I'm be honest. I'm just tired. It'd be like that,
but I feel better. You know what I mean? I feel better that at least I tried my best to like get something going and like really do it. I knew I had to like stream a long time for at least this segment for sure.
How long did you go for?
So I stopped at like 11 hours, but I didn't sleep like at all like the previous day, so I was fucking tired.
Yeah.
I slept like 5 more hours, and then then I tried to come back on. But honestly, I don't like when my hype is like right here, and then like towards the end, like you start seeing me like real, just like, hey yo, fuck it, man. Like that was that like cereal thing, the cereal tier list I did, bro. Yeah. I don't talk like that. I was looking back, bro. I was like, damn, I really don't talk like that.
Man, like, look, it's like freaking. I'm gonna tell you like this, because I did a whole 12-hour stream one day. I did a 12-hour stream. I still died. Like I was out of it.
It's hard, bro. It's hard.
It's hard as shit. So man, I know you know this, man. You gotta prepare yourself, especially
you really do.
Like you seriously gotta prepare for you like, because you gotta you gotta understand, man. You are pretty much talking for 24 hours straight.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you
No,
are,
dead ass.
Shit.
you are awake. You are awake. You are bringing in content for 24 hours straight. You got to prepare yourself for that shit.
No,
I
you
took
do.
a whole week, like for 12 hours. For a 12-hour stream, I took a whole week, dog, to mentally prepare myself. I had my shit set up for snacks. I knew what games I was gonna play. I knew what the fuck I was gonna talk about. Bro, you gotta prepare yourself for
No,
that
you
shit.
do. You do,
Bro.
man.
That shit ain't no joke. When I saw your motherfucking ass put 24-hour stream, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, basically, I'm almost like at 16 hours. Like,
Yeah, which is
Oh,
good. Hey,
oh,
you
yeah.
should be proud of yourself for that.
I know
man.
it just kind of sucks, bro. Like,
No,
'cause
hey,
I'm
look,
like,
bro,
I want the 24.
bro,
Damn it,
bro. Don't ever, bro. Do not feel sorry for yourself about that, man. Do not feel bad about yourself. There are so many people that have tried to do 24, 48, 72-hour streams and shit, and they cut themselves off at a certain hour, man. It's, bro, like, most people are just not necessarily meant for this shit, but like if you don't prepare yourself within an allotted time frame, then you're gonna end up like cutting yourself off at a certain hour, and that's fine. This ain't
Yeah.
nothing but a learning curve, fam. So the next time you plan on doing a 24-hour stream, just prepare yourself on a mental and physical note better for next time. You know
oh
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
facts.
So
Facts.
don't feel bad about the shit, man.
Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm trying to. Did we talk about Army of the Day?
We did it.
We didn't.
But no,
Wait a minute, hold on.
it's
haven't
okay.
seen it yet.
Now I can see it. Now I can go see it. You know what I
I
mean?
was gonna say,
you
I
gonna
was like,
see it?
I was like, I know I don't smoke that much.
But
Not
because
just
Retro was hyped
weed
about it,
light.
bro. Retro was so hyped. He's like, I can't wait to talk about Army of the Dead.
I'm sitting up here like, bro, you gonna carry that shit? Because I haven't seen it.
That's what I said too, bro. I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna front. I'm probably gonna be dead during the stream, dude. I'm gonna need you to carry that segment for yourself.
I thought they was talking
It's-
about we watching Heavy Sports. It was a pretty good movie though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna have to sit down and watch.
I'm
it this
looking forward
weekend,
to
man.
the anime that's coming out as well.
He put, I hate y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm
Bro,
sorry.
if you think about it-
Tyler Murphy.
if you think about it, how many people watched it then?
I did.
That was going to be on the podcast. No, that was going to be on the podcast. It
Shit,
would have
ain't
probably
no
been a
telling.
1v1 conversation.
Have we talked about Army of the Dead? It was good. I agree. Next segment. Like freaking that.
It's like the characters were good and
Yeah.
Omari Hardwick when he was cute. Next part.
That's it. That's it.
Zack Snyder's a god. I would have heard. He already said that to me. He already said that to me, bro. King G.
That
Oh,
would've
King
been
G
it.
did watch that. He did. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But nah, that shit would have been funny as fuck.
But then we'll add another
he
one.
told me.
You know
I
what?
was
I
ready.
thought it was good. Hey, me too. Hey, me too. All right, next segment. Like that's okay. We'll just add another person. That's it.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta watch that Stephen
true.
Colbert interview with.
Oh, you broke up right there. What did you say?
You broke up again.
I said y'all gotta watch that interview with Stephen Colbert where he directed the actual episode of the interview.
Okay.
You got to go on there and watch it. It's on YouTube. That shit is funny too.
He said, nah, it's a lot behind it. He is a god. Haters, F y'all. I'm leaving.
Sorry.
You know what?
Zack
Yeah,
Snyder is dope.
whatever.
Though.
Yeah, he's dope. Though.
Yeah, I'll give him his accolades. Not for
Yeah.
that Justice League movie though. But anyway,
He made Dawn of the Dead, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I'll
gotta
give him
respect
that.
it. But yeah,
gotta
man,
respect it.
let's go ahead. Let's end it up because honestly, I'm not interested in it right now. Sorry, Rich, I'm joking. I love you, bro.
horrible.
But yeah, dude, let them know where you at, Scoob.
All right, y'all can find me on Twitch. That dude Scoob. You can also find me on Twitter. That_dude_Scoob. I'm also on Instagram. That dude Scoob_gaming. And also TikTok, that dude Scoob. I'm trying to get to 1,000, man. I'm trying to go live on TikTok. That shit ain't no joke, man.
I'm about to say, like, but imagine the growth and like the possibilities of like
Bro.
streaming on TikTok.
Fucking endless, dude. Like
Yeah, it really is.
I'm at 1100 right now. Like I feel like I could get
On TikTok?
No, on Twitch.
Oh, okay.
On
I'm about to
Twitch.
say.
Nah, man, nah. I'm trying to get, bro. You have to get 1,000 on TikTok to go live.
That's what I'm saying. That's
yeah,
hard.
So I'm trying to. That's the grind right now. Like I'm trying to do that shit.
Hashtags are everything, dude. Hashtags.
Yeah, most definitely.
Posting 3 times a day. Apparently,
I
that's
got a couple of I got a couple of tips and shit from a couple of other people. So hopefully I'll get there. Hopefully.
Yeah, that's my goal too.
I haven't gotten on the TikTok wave yet. But.
Man, look, that's a whole different beast right there, man.
Appreciate you. Your son came through with the 100. I sound like I was from New York for a second. Son came through. But Son Spanker 69. He came through with the 150 bits. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Man, I need to find out who's live right now.
Who's live?
Who's live?
Let's see. I got a shit. Wait, hold on. You're doing the Are you going to raid on Twitch or?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm done though. Like,
all right, freaking. I have somebody. You could raid. Freaking. You could do Flexi Lexi. She's playing Knockout City right now.
Dude, is that game good?
Nah, I love that game.
I just downloaded. Well, I just got the EA Play shit, whatever the fuck it's called.
Bro, I love that game.
I'm gonna have to get it.
I'm gonna try it out.
Nah, I'm level 70 right now, dog. That's
level
how much
70. What the fuck?
Yes, I'm level 70
just
right
came
now.
out. What the fuck,
bro? I've been on, bro. That shit is intense. Dodgeball. That shit is a fucking.
I saw it's like what 3-on-3.
Yeah, it's a fucking vibe, dude. I love that.
I was
bro.
like, it was pretty dope. I'm like, I just downloaded. Oh well, I just bought.
How do I spell her name?
The remastered.
Hold on, I got you.
My bad. Okay.
that shit is dope, bro. Like you gonna try that shit out. I think it's still free for like 2 days.
Yeah, I probably won't download it. I have to go buy it.
Wait, hold on, I got you.
What you on PC or?
I'm
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Yo,
okay, yeah.
Hey, anybody got You got NBA? Anybody got NBA up in this mug?
What, for free?
Yeah, for the free.
Yeah, I got it on my PC.
Hey, let's go. Let's do it.
I don't play that shit.
I haven't installed that shit. I
got it. Let's go. Let's play.
I got it on PlayStation, bro.
Yeah, I'm
not about to install that shit on my PC.
Man, I got it on my PC for some odd fucking reason.
Some odd reason.
Some odd fucking reason.
If I can stream it, then yeah, but I'm not gonna say.
Do you put an @ or do you just wait? Yeah, it's /raid then Flexi Lexi.
Yep.
Okay, cool. No @ right?
No @ I mean, you can add if you want to, but I mean, doesn't make a difference.
I need to learn how to set up my OBS so I can show my shit while I'm playing.
Yeah, but Akeem, let them know where you're at, dude.
Well, DJ Bear Cuz it's gonna be at Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's Unlimited Propaganda. Shit. Twitter is DJ Bear Cuz. Everything DJ Bear Cuz
he said Google me.
Yeah, Google me.
Google me, bitch.
SoundCloud DJ Bear Cuz. You can go listen to my old beats. I gotta put some new shit up there. I haven't made anything decent, but.
Oh no! Cancel the raid.
Oh, cancel it? How can you cancel it?
Yeah, cancel it. Just cancel it. Yeah, she's off right now. My bad.
They go into nobody.
No, I have somebody. Well, she's hosting somebody right now. So freaking. Here, hold on. I got one more person.
I'm downloading Knockout City right now.
Here I got one more person. I got plenty of people, to be honest with you, but hold on. I do this shit.
He said, "I really be out here, bro."
I really do. There you go, Anderson.
Oh, Andrew. I don't know. Do I want to add the loser of the of the match?
Hey, I got number love for him, man. I whooped his ass.
No, you
That's
did.
My brother,
you
man.
dead ass did.
That's my brother, man. I love him to death, man. Straight up.
That was funny as fuck. But yeah, I think this is a good time to go. I appreciate everybody that came through. Much love. Thank you again, DJ Bearcuz, fucking awesome, bro. Scoob, fucking awesome. Retro, everybody, fucking awesome, man. Love y'all, man.
PSN is DJ Bearcuz as well.
No, you don't want them adding you on that, bro. Let me let you know. You do not, bro. I was getting messages, bro. I was getting messages.
He's choosing violence.
I'm choosing violence. Get on there. Get on the 2K if you want to.
Like, what was it? So I raid first and then I stopped streaming, right?
Yeah, raid first.
Okay. Then stop streaming. Okay, cool. And then let's go ahead, do the raid. Bam. Everybody's good. Everybody's Gucci. We hopping off this mug. Hey.
I'm downloading Knockout City right now.
But yeah, dude. Appreciate everybody coming through. Y'all are fucking awesome, man. And we are out.
Peace. Till next week.
Yeah, till next week.
Take back channel.